Never seen streamers like us before.
Part 9, we're looking fine.
We're looking fine at part fucking 9. Isn't that right, Chris? Isn't that right?
Nice beard.
Thank you. This is a little too loud.
Well, wait, is that Pascal up there? He has a quest.
I'm gonna try this.
I think Ninus went through the ladder.
I'm gonna try this marshmallow one first. I'll leave the one with a lot of marshmallows for you because I'm looking at you now. I'm looking at your figure. I can tell you're a marshmallow man. Mallow? Is that why he's? I'm pissed.
We need to talk.
Content in the game. I wish this game, like, 9S's run through was like an SA1 thing where, like, people phrase things differently depending on how you perceive them. So, because he's more, like, detail-oriented. So maybe, like, 2Bs should have been, like, more of a, like, a general telling of the story, and then 9S's goes more in-depth.
His is all about feeling. It's like, yes, but how? He's like a therapist. It's a therapist run, but how did that make you feel, Pascal?
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the
I'm not programmed to feel, I'm only programmed to kill.
I'm only programmed to walk up this hill. I'm only my phone's banking program. I'm only programmed to pay this bill. It's
Forest
a
Kingdom.
Forest
I missed that
fucking
one.
kingdom.
It wasn't on the moon totals.
Is that the one you fall down in a dinosaur and makes you go boom?
Again?
Again? Second time this week?
Where is it?
I'm pretty sure we've already seen this in the first run.
Yeah, that's why I'm like... It's been long enough where I kind of forgot, but I know we did it anyway, so I'm still growling about it.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Or more?
since we last played. Yeah.
The 2-week structure. That's gonna last every day until October.
Why?
Well, so I'm moving in October.
Officially?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, officially for now, it's 5 months away. Anything could happen.
Only game dev machine level 3. Were we not ready for that? Or no, we had to get the
Yes,
five
we need to
color
get the
cable.
fucking five fucking.
Because you have to
colored
work to
fucking
do
cable.
more work in this game.
It's in an area we haven't been to, I believe. And so what I'm planning on doing is, since that I'm gonna set up the PSP thing here, and we're gonna play the medieval that way, but we're just gonna do it for the whole month instead of going back and forth. One Piece.
Is it the factory?
It's the forest.
Oh, this building is the forest. Oh, the temple.
It's not a temple. It's the mall.
Uh,
The mall that you run through. That if you turn around after you get in it, it gives you a bad ending for some reason.
yeah. Should I go forest and center? Yeah, I'll go forest.
Dude, that was killing me in the last part.
Yeah.
Fucking, you just kept failing that one thing, and every time there was an unskippable cutscene. And I was too scared to look it up because I didn't want to be called a bitch again. Hey, maybe we should put down the game, bitch boy.
We don't have it on the teleporter?
Do you not know where it is? Is that what?
It's the forest, like, I looked at the teleporters on the
Okay,
map.
so transport to the city ruins.
Center.
Yep.
Same. It's a green hill zone.
So you have it on the thing because you got it in the other run, but you've never saved there, so you can't transport there. Is that the Yorha symbol?
I think so.
It reminds me, yeah.
Oh, the one that says Yorha.
It reminds me of the fucking Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
Dragoon.
Yeah. The Dragoon's not even that good in the free run, by the way. Just to point that, let's make something really fucking clear off
It's
the
not a win
bat.
button like in Brawl.
Dude, Brawl makes it seem like it's like you get it, you win. No, it's just something you can board in the map.
Is it in Ultimate? I don't remember.
We don't play with items on, so I
But like
honestly
from all just the
couldn't tell you.
spirit missions that turn items on.
I fucking love this game, man. So the mall isn't too far from that area. You just
Yeah,
follow
right,
the
I don't
red
know.
icon, yeah. Can you be more mature, please?
It's the default height.
It's the default height. of her panties.
It's not my fault she was designed that way.
It's the default height and her panties are tight. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They're also not panties. They're like a hole under like a No, is it a leotard?
Oh my fucking god! You'll see when you edit it during the StarCraft stream. So when you highlight the characters, they say the different things.
Yeah.
And one of them kept reminding us of the Malcolm in the Middle. Wrong way. You're going. That's to the desert. You're gonna want to go hug the wall to the left. Whoa, was that big thing there a second ago?
No.
Did you already do all of the master?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's dead.
He's-
And Nines was like, I'm glad he's dead. That sucked.
That son of a bitch was awful. Yeah, at least 9S had a realistic, like, fucking down on Z-pad. What was I talking about? Oh, Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
One of the guys said something, and it kept reminding us of the "you're not the boss of me now" thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it?
One more hit and I'm shit.
You're a gutsy motherfucker, you know that? It's, I'm gonna see if I can find.
I think we have auto heal on. I want to check. I also haven't like really looked at this effect. It drops like the sound out and everything. I guess we don't.
I'm gonna be so pissed off if I can't find this shit.
Say, 2B. When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
Hold on.
9S works just fine.
Yeah, yeah.
He's wet. I'm Oakley Frank, this commander. How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? You want a piece of me, boy?
That
You want a
piece of me, boy. We're like, you want a piece of me, boy.
So that and a meteor herd.
And now you're dead.
so that and meteor herd and Toradora.
What is Meteor Herd and
When he
Toradora?
closed the door and it sounded like the beginning of meteor herd.
Bro, I really hope we have that on stream somewhere. I swear to
Well,
God.
you were watching it. You didn't stream it. You're just
Well,
watching the show.
Well, it could have.
It's in a stream right
know
now.
me.
We made it in a stream right
You know what I mean, though. I might have brought it up on stream
Yeah.
and played the clip.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Because I do that. Sharky, I played it on the stream yesterday. Sharky sent me a thing of a rap battle between Icarus and the Sun. And all it is Icarus spitting like 4 bars, and I'd be like, ah, ah!
Have we always been able to come here?
Yes. What you mean?
Am I supposed to go down here?
I don't remember what's up there, if I'm being honest.
Let's check it out.
Is it the White Room?
Already. Because we did it in the previous one, maybe it'll just let us. Yeah, do we not have to do that whole meal thing again where we find them in 100 areas?
No. That's the side quest that's already done. You might have to do the initial meeting with him,
Yeah.
like the cutscene, but the side
And then as
quest is
soon
already
as we're
done.
done.
Oh, that's where this leads us.
Watch Emil like up here right behind us and he starts talking.
It's really nice that it plays Kaine. Is it Kaine's theme?
Yeah.
I wonder if it played... I almost said I wonder if it played it in the original game. This is the original game. What's wrong with me? Because I guess Replicant was changed a lot to reference and tie to this game more. Are you going to just ignore that box? The one that's in the back of his... It's right there to the left.
Oh. I guess I used to ignoring him in 2B's run. Oh, we get to hear an 8-bit version of this. This is the only time. They made a whole version.
And it's
just for
over.
that. Yeah. How'd you like it?
Project Gestalt Report 10. That's interesting.
Mm. Oh. The fact that there's 10 of them, too. You probably have to play different runs.
It might be the same Project Gestalt Report from...
We've not read any documents in this game.
Yeah.
I can save it.
I wonder
for you.
whose fault is that. Bastard. Bastard! I'm Ichigo. Sound just like him. Look just like him too. They turn into a giant turd.
That's what he refers to Hollows as.
Bruh, Chris, your time limit's coming up
For what?
for movie night at the cave.
Yeah. It'll make it, I swear to God.
I don't know if Dad would have the patience to sit there that long.
I know. We might have to break it up into like 4 days.
Yeah.
Like, alright, 30
But
minutes, we're done.
Hear me out. Instead of Cape Cod, let's call it Cape Rob.
We rename it just for the week while
Yeah.
he's there, like celebrate him.
I decided I'm gonna do While We're Gone as well, other than uploading the Death Battle thing now that Rooster Teeth can't get on my ass. I'm gonna do a little video of just game collection thing. I've been inspired to show off all my games that cost me $800. There's one. There's one
No
game.
getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Don't say engage ever again, please.
Maybe there's Fire Emblem Engage?
Like, I thought it was a joke when it got leaked.
Colgate.
Yeah, it was like a character, your avatar has red and blue hair, and you can summon
We probably would have gone
heroes from
silent.
other Fire Emblem games. Like, we already have a game about that.
You're so serious, 2B.
Are you ready for the month of game announcements?
No, I'm actually not. I don't want there to be any more games. Oh. I'm just waiting for them to start attacking me with the I'm not moving the camera.
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect?
They're
This is-
attacking you.
A scanner.
I just want to prove that the camera panned up and did not pan back down. This is what it is leaving me as. Is this just the grass is not like clipping through him?
Yes, the grass is always greener. Now fight. So we have that Nintendo Direct, right?
Yeah.
We have Summer Game Fest and a bunch of other
How did
events. Phil Spencer's gonna come out and start talking about some bullshit.
He's gonna start lying to us again.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, we didn't fire Tango. Tango offered to
They
stop.
they offered to walk out.
Yeah.
They're like, we made our dream project. We are done.
We made the only game anyone's ever played, and now we're done. Look how easy you're doing this.
I'm getting better.
You're getting better all the time.
Check
I
this
used to
out.
be shit at the shooters. I was looking at
Connor-
2B's Hooters.
Connor says, "I used to be fat in the school," and then the things, the things in the background, the backup singers are like, "He hasn't changed."
It's going to explode.
Oh, is this a meal?
Yeah.
Somebody has used that in porn for Nier.
He's going to explode.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
Why was his head in that one head of that one robot?
It's not him.
Hey there,
Remember, there's thousands of him.
But why just in a meal in
This
there?
is weird, 2B.
I think there's technically one in all of them.
What? Good idea.
I didn't hit anything. It cut itself off. Is the game running better on the PS4 Slim or something?
What's that?
Oh, the clock. It's ticking.
Yeah.
I was too busy dicking around and not realizing that the clock was ticking a sound. I know it doesn't make any sense, Connor and Rob and Sharky. Everyone else who wants to correct me on my grammar, I'm trying to make a rhyme here.
I found a video online that was trying to explain how to ask,
Questions.
like, for example, do you work here, right?
Looks like the forest. is
Technically,
dead.
all you really have to say is trabajo aquí, which is trabajo is to work and aquí is here, right? But you can ask it in so many ways, and people just get so confused with it. They're like, so it's el trabajo aquí, actually it's trabajo el aquí. So you swap them because you're asking a question. Well, technically, you don't even need the el. You could just say trabajo aquí. So you say, and the guy's like, so you just say work here? And it's like, yep, with 2 question marks. He's like, work here? And I'm like, 1 question mark is backwards.
I gotta sell some crystals.
Maths. How many cats do you have?
I remembered our 99 coppers from last time. Where are they? Did we already sell them?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we're good.
We sold a lot at the end of the last stream, remember? I'm about to combust. Remember in high school when you came up to me, you said, well, what would happen if you came up to you and just instantly combusted? I'm contemplating when I should go on. What is that notification? RSVP to join the cast at 5 p.m. during the Ultimate Summer Watch Party? Cool.
Anything else you want me to do? I think we need help here.
Everyone, tie her down and draw the clown. What? I am terrified of that cookies and cream one.
Here they come. Better keep your guard
It's good.
I'm aware of how
There was hesitation in that. there was straight up like you're just like eat it so you can get it out of
Well,
my
I honestly
sight.
think the chocolate, like the all chocolate's my least favorite. I'm just not a chocolate
one?
fan. Yeah, the bottom one.
I'm not a chocolate fan either, to be honest.
I love that we made a Tetronimo out, sort of the Tetronimo out of the remaining,
We made a Tetronimo so then we could go Geronimo.
which we learned the origins of last time we hung out.
Did we?
Yeah, we looked it up.
Oh yeah, the guy that was like jumping off the plane or whatever.
How people yell his name for like to get his blessing. It's not like just afraid. Like it's like he's looking. He was such a brave man, so let's yell his name as to like we can be like him. If I jump off this diving board right now.
So if every time I came, I yelled Rob, would that be respect? Rob!
What the? Did I die?
256 years ago you died.
Was it just from killing that guy? Is this an extra cutscene?
Yes.
Weird. So like this is good where it's like extra cutscenes for 9S.
The original Nier has it, but to a worse extent. What's a family? I haven't seen this before. I was doing that the other day. I was reading the subtitles out loud while we were watching something, and I was like, pre-watched.
I bought these vegetables at the store. Pre-washed.
Pre-cum. Cute.
Cute gum.
Bro, did you just pre on me? I
Nice
guess
camera. It just did that on its
They
own.
were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
My favorite area.
maybe we should buy a book, Reading Rainbow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, Rainbow.
It's raining bows.
Smack that, eats your dad. I can't get back on the goldfish rant. It was all last stream.
Yeah, it was the joke of the week. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. We don't talk about throwing shade or catching strays anymore, or having that dog in us. We've moved on.
Yeah, bear run.
Bear run.
Just get ready. We'll get a lot.
What
of
is
it
Connor's comedy?
Set that
show-
shirt you found the
What is Connor's comedy shows and his iFunny have in common? They're all bear run. Baron. Wordplay, baby.
I'm upset Sharky saw Castle Crashers.
He didn't even comment on it.
I didn't say anything either. I just didn't want to. There's also just the challenge of like how long is it going to take for us to just finish a short game? The fact that after I waited like a month after part 1, ordered the game, it came in, I played through the whole thing, and then like another month or two went by, until he finally noticed. Like, I didn't make any effort to hide it. I mean, I did on the Switch menu. I buried it onto that separate menu, and he just went to it. But, like...
Bro, he's about
It's-
to boot it up.
It's been on my game shelf. He could have looked over at any moment. So
Why
it's
would
more
he
just
look
like
at your game shelf?
I don't know, just like
I
something
barely
to-
look at your game shelf, and every time there's like 20 new games I've never seen. Because Limited Run decides to send you random shit at random times.
Yeah. They're selling Turok 3, but I don't know if I
That-
want it because I didn't even like Turok 1, but I have 1 and 2 on the PS4. But, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like them.
Turok's fun. Just don't play the originals because it's impossible to play with
Oh,
the
yeah,
control
they are.
scheme. Oh god, what was I gonna say? Tomba is finally coming out.
They haven't said anything about it.
Yeah.
Or no, they did, but they're like, buy it digitally. It's weird that they advertise, like, buy this digitally, but they did. They're like, order it, wishlist on Steam now, but they haven't said anything about the physical version.
Did you see?
It might take a little bit.
Did you see the dumbass rewards for Astro's? What is it
Bot?
called? Astrobot. Yeah.
It's weird because I think one of the VR ones is already called Astrobot.
There's Astro's Playroom VR.
But, like, one of them is also called Astrobot.
Or I think it's is it? I'm pretty sure there's only 3 games: the VR game, Astro's Playroom, and the new one.
Oh yeah, this moves is stuck. Was this the same as last time?
What?
Watch. I can't even get on him.
So there's the Playroom VR, Astro's Playroom, Astrobot Rescue Mission, and Astrobot.
Jeez.
Astrobot Rescue Mission is another VR game. The first game came out in 2013. And nobody knew what he was until 2020.
Well, I ain't
Oh,
scared.
so the fucking pre-order bonuses for Astros are just you being able to get skins from the game before you get them in the actual game.
Dumb.
That's the dumbest, soyest shit I've ever heard.
How about I just take out cash and just leave it on your doorstep, and then just have the wind blow it away?
I don't know. How about you pay me to make those songs? Still waiting. Waiting for years. Why'd the camera turn back there? Was that item really more important than watching the enemy die? Are you gonna get stuck here again?
Probably.
We're pretty sure, like, isn't this like one of the last things that happens? The forest?
I think so.
I'm curious as to why both games did the thing where it's like, by the way, your second playthrough is more or less the first playthrough. It's very confusing to me. You went balls deep immediately.
Bridge of Elton? It even has a crack in it.
Is there a guy that's gonna
I bought a
come
new
stick it
bridge.
in his crack?
I bought the new bridge because the old one had a crack in it.
So those machines
Some guy came up and blew the middle, so we blew him.
sound like loyalty be understood by a machine.
Blowjob joke.
Some guy blew the middle of the crack, and then we saw the map pad tattoo.
What was it? It was Ness and
Sands on each cheek,
yeah.
and then you open the cheeks as the Game Theory logo.
That's an ingenious tattoo. I really hope someone takes our advice and just makes it, like puts it on himself. I might get,
Oh, another glitch.
I might
cutscene.
get the Sly insignia, like the little calling card thing. I was thinking about. I was like, what tattoo can I get that won't piss me off? And on this side is the Sly tattoo, and on this side is the text. And don't you forget it.
It's like never forget, but like for Sly, it's like how Sly is just a dead franchise. It's like, don't you forget it.
Somebody was like, there's articles going around being like, we think Sly needs a movie or a TV show. And I started shitting myself.
It's like the video I
saw the thumbnail of. Did you know Majora's Mask had a VHS tape? Like the
Oh.
one with the audio defect in it.
I can't believe everyone thought that was an audio defect. It stopped at points and went with the rhythm of the song.
Is that the real Emil?
No, so the king stopped running and they took his memory into the and put it into the child. But what they don't understand about life is that he's not going to
Grow up.
Grow
That's
up.
the baby we saw later, right?
Yeah, so that's the king that started all this. All these people are following his will, but they don't realize that he's not reborn. They just put his memories inside a unit that can't do anything. Through being disconnected from the network, they're just very confused.
Like most robots.
Yeah. Google's AI is horrible. Sandy Cheeks died of a coke overdose. Did you see that weird shit that happened with Neil Drunkman?
No.
So they had an interview with, or it was an investors. You know those little things they do to like appease investors. Like, here's what we're working on.
Yeah.
So most of those are made public, and most of those are really boring. Most of those are made public, and most of those are really boring, right?
Yeah.
But in it, they have an interview with Neil Drunkman, and they have Neil Drunkman saying, like, the next game we make will redefine what a video game is or whatever.
I can hardly wait.
And all this shit happened, and Neil Drunkman had to go on his, like, Twitter, I can't remember where he made the statements, but he had to go separately and be like, by the way, they completely misconstrued my words and cut it up in a way to make it seem like I said that when I didn't. And then he had to clarify through the whole interview what he actually said. I can't remember what the actual words are. But it was not, we will redefine video games with our next game. And I'm like, it's so weird that...
Just define them.
It's so weird that he has to go out and say that, or that he had to want to go out and say that. As, like, probably PlayStation's biggest studio?
I don't think I had to do this whole thing. He was almost dead.
I'm trying to
Worth
think.
the experience to do this.
Do you think Santa Monica's bigger? God of War?
I would say so. They had two games, or no, 2018 God of War, and then
Ragnarok.
less of a gap between the two of those than there were the only two Last of Us's we've ever gotten.
Well, the difference being that Santa Monica didn't make anything between the God of Wars, whereas
Naughty
between
Dog had Uncharted.
Uncharted
and
4
Uncharted.
and Lost Legacy came between.
Yeah.
Insomniac's kind of just doing their own thing, and it's really weird. I really hope they don't just become the Spider-Man company.
Mm.
Apparently, there's leaks saying that the next Ratchet we won't get until 2029, which I'm actually fine with, because I don't think we need a Ratchet every single year.
We used to. Yeah.
I think what they should do is they should really focus on the PlayStation 2 franchises and bring them all back, but have them in a rotation. 1 year you get a Ratchet, 1 year you get a Jack, 1 year you get a Sly.
That way it
1 year
takes
you
them
got a
each
God of
3
War.
years to make a game.
Yeah. And you have consistent releases with names that people know and love. People know and love all 4 of those PlayStation games. I don't really count Devil May Cry or GTA, really, because they're kind of their own thing now.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry used to be PlayStation only, but now you could get the trilogy on fucking Switch. And on Switch, you could play the Bloody Palace multiplayer.
Mm. And style switch whenever you want.
Yeah. And I think Devil May Cry 5 came out on all consoles. I don't think it was exclusive to PlayStation either.
Yeah. I don't think that's on Switch, though.
The Switch can't handle someone giving birth, let alone... I don't know where that comparison came from.
Hey, giving birth.
Giving birth is hard, man. Kind of sucks a little
Imagine
bit.
giving birth to Hard Man.
And when he plops out, it's like, oh no, is that Hard Man that he jumps upside down and hits the ground?
I can't remember. Mega Man's not.
Where he jumps up and then he face plants on the ground. And it was like, imagine that coming out of you. It's like, "Huh?"
Whatever his music is playing, too. Nice side scrolling. Oh, they're attacking. As they do.
Settle down. That guy's frequent driver miles. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this is close to the end because after this is the whole like weird corruption thing in the entire section, which 9S isn't in.
Yeah, but then it'll probably be an exclusive thing.
Yeah.
They don't do a lot of damage, despite it saying 78. It's not a
Also,
lot.
make sure before you make the last decision in the game that you make a save point.
Yeah.
Because there are 3
How did
endings.
he already get hit?
Huh?
He already got hit. Let's not hack it. Let's just actually hit. I have not been meleeing this whole stream.
Because 9S sucks to melee with, let's be real. He
Yeah.
only has 1 weapon equipped at a time. His strength stats are never as high as 2B's.
I'm just gonna go to the objective.
Well, I mean, explore and get everything. You won't have to do the side quest anymore, but you can unlock the locked chests. Why does it keep consistently connecting to the network? What could possibly be here that we need the network for? What the fuck just happened? 2B is like teleporting. Nathan Drake still has my favorite move in All Stars. You know what it is?
What?
He jumps up, and then his down attack is rubble appearing beneath him so he can fall on people.
Or at least something close to it.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Did she say 9? 9Z? 9Z?
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what Tubi called him.
9Z?
Yeah.
She did not call him 9Z.
She said like 9Z. And he's like, did you just call me 9? This
Did
thing
they
where I have
just
to jump-
say fuck that ass?
It's the 9S version of the song.
Yeah, because he's looking at 2B with a fucking short little skirt and he's like, fuck that ass. How did he die down here? Like, what's his story? This is really convoluted, right? To figure out how to get to the higher
Yeah.
ones. I don't know which one you are. Do you think this is one of those games where if I plug in a controller, I can play as 2B?
I don't think so.
It's really weird that Adventure of all games does it.
Yeah.
I think it's a reference to the original games because I think in the original Sonic 2 you could play as Tails.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, there's no 2-player. You know, Jack and Dexter's now 2-player, but this can't be 2-player.
He plays Sly.
Huh?
He plays Sly.
No, so, remember I told you about OpenGL where people
Yeah.
were like making, that's how that level was found?
Mhm.
Through looking through the files through OpenGL. OpenGL is what it's called. Someone modded the game, so Jack and Dexter is now officially up to 4 players.
Mhm.
And if somebody collects a collectible, it collects it for everyone, so it's already better than the Hollow Knight. Fuck, what's it called? Multiplayer mod.
Mhm.
I still kind of want to do that with the 4 of us.
Mhm.
That would be fun. Like I said, though, I think everyone has to do everything. Even if you pair up to fight the boss, I think only one person gets the item.
Mhm.
Which, I don't know what that would mean if I kill the boss, so he's gone, and you help me kill the boss, so they're gone,
Mhm.
but then you don't get the item.
You have to share, like, you have to get the dash, and then I have to get, like, whatever, the dive.
That would make it kind of interesting, though. Is we all can only get specific power-ups, so it's about distributing power-ups to make
So
certain
Sharky
builds.
takes them all.
Yeah. It's really a race for me, you, and Connor.
There you go. Sharky takes them all.
Hi-ho, here you go. Sharky takes them all.
Hi-ho, which you go. The Bonkart seals it all.
Hi-ho, there you go. Dude, fucking Yellow Submarine's overrated as shit. That movie was, like, the worst one. It might have been because I was pedaled out. I'm thinking because I listened to that Silver Gunner boss battle thing,
Yeah.
and they had
Yeah,
the Yellow Submarine, and I don't like when they just put in memes
Yeah.
for the sake of putting in memes. And no, watch out for the thing. Because
hack
like
this thing?
that whole fucking point of that, I was so bored. I was like, why are we talking about Yellow Submarine? But I was looking at it and I was like, it was animated funny. That's about it though.
Yeah, it was kind of a boring movie.
The first two movies were definitely my favorites. I think the first movie's my favorite. Was the first movie the one with the guy on the train?
Yeah.
He was just a complete fucking pervert. Who knows? Maybe John's real dad is, or Paul's real dad's a pervert. He's based on my father. I mean, he's probably dead now, but you know what I mean. Probably, definitely. I keep forgetting how old the Beatles are now.
I know, they're elderly.
81 and 83. They're no spring chickens.
They're no
But
strangers
they
to
could've-
love.
They're no strangers to love. In fact, every fucking song they've ever made is about it.
I guess I should be killing all the enemies because of these cutscenes. Loads faster on PS5. 4 hours ago?
4 hours ago, it loaded on PS5.
Feed him more beans. All he does is keep farting.
There's plenty
Don't
of ways.
trigger Connor.
I'll make him big. I'll make you big, kid. This poor king's brain is in a body that can't do anything. I feel so bad for him.
Like, you're a king now being treated like a baby. It'd be funny if he could talk, but because he's a baby, like, no one understands him or takes him seriously. One of the bodies is there.
One of the bodies?
Like, one of the bodies you can pick up. Is that us intruding? It didn't take it wasn't 4 hours ago. It feels like it.
We've only been playing for 37 minutes.
What was
Dude,
an item back there?
I want you to compose in my game.
That was my surfer rock
Yeah.
guitar, but
Yeah.
tongue edition.
Would you ever consider making surf music?
Yes. I love surf music.
I love surf music. This is back.
This is like going to the left is back.
I believe so. I believe this
Stop
is forward.
dropping items and rolling items. They should just roll them into you.
Or is it?
Didn't we have a? I think it was a 2B. We had a pickup where it just picked up items for you.
Yeah.
We need that right now.
Put it in the bin.
I also hated this section, just with all the libraries and the ladders. And
Do you
all
think
it's
this is the same library from
Because there's only one library that can ever exist.
yeah.
Well, it's just because Kaine's little house is there, so now you're like, it causes you to think of like, are all these areas connected to the first one?
Is the map in Nier Automata and Nier Replicant connected?
You're gonna get theories based on Google AI searches that will say, yes, this is in fact true.
Oh, it was gonna be like, nice fucking job.
Oh, it's just the box. I thought it was like an item. I couldn't tell because it was dark. He's pushing it so slow. He's pulling it. Maybe if I push it, it'll be faster. Oh. I forgot this is behind it. I don't think upgrading is... Oh, the fist. I gotta upgrade the fist. Amazing these. I don't like what they put there. Might as well just upgrade 2Bs. Maybe it'll help. It just used all our money up.
Yeah, so the only things that are the same, it's not the same map. Google AI told me it was the same map. But I found another article on it, and it says that if Davila and Popular are here, it can't be the same because the Devil and Popular are set to sectors. And if the ones for that sector failed, they wouldn't send 2 more to this sector, especially after their failure. But secondly, some parts of the original location appear in the white space from the end. Did you get there in this? That really white area?
The city?
Yeah. Apparently certain locations in there, either in this story or the next story, it's the same fucking thing, are direct locations from Nier Replicant, and that's it. It doesn't go any deeper than that. You find the shack because it's something Emil loved. It's not because that cave was the same cave that was in the Airy. That just physically can't happen. The Airy was wiped out. I'm very curious what that app game adds to the lore. I can't remember what it's called. It's near something. Remembrance? I just know that 2B and Kaine are in it.
Yeah, it's like Octopath has an app game where I think it's like both games together.
I mean, that's essentially what app games are. Fire Emblem is all the games put together.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, the one where like he plays everybody. Well, there's so many Final Fantasy app games.
I think we ever play 15. We gotta do it a disservice.
Play the app version that's
Play
on the Switch.
the chibi one. Yeah. I think it is the full game, just in chibi, right?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure. That would be fucking hilarious, though. It's like, we're playing 15 finally. Here it is.
Or play that 7 Ever Crisis thing where it's like a retelling of all 7 games, but like as a gacha experience.
What? I've never heard of that. Should we ever play Dirge of Cerberus? I hear that game's fucking horrible. I'm so interested in Final Fantasy, but the more I look into it, the more I find shit. Like, Chocobos apparently had 1 million fucking games. I didn't know that.
Mystery Dungeon and yeah.
It goes deeper than just the racing and Mystery Dungeon, though. There's a bunch of random Game Boy games and shit like that. I think there was like 13 or 14 last time I checked. It's insane.
Chocobo Racing 14.
Also, I thought the Chocobo Racing game that came out was a remake of Chocobo Racing, but I guess it's not.
It's a new game.
It's got Steiner in it.
Chocobo Racing with Steiner fueled.
Now it's 100%
Yeah, like
more
we have
Steiner.
they put all these non-chocobos in the game.
Yeah, it's not Chocobo Racing anymore. Do you play as the Gold Chocobo?
I don't know.
It'd be amazing. I'm all fine with it. We could all use more kart racers. There's not enough. It's Crash Team Racing and Mario. What else is there? There was that Sonic one. Do you remember that? The fan Sonic one, not the official Sonic one.
Roboblast?
Yeah. The only reason that game looks good, though, is because it's made by fans, and you know how the track record with Sonic fans and the real games are. Mania could have been a fan game.
It was made by a fan gamer.
Who worked on official material and did not want to come back because he was making Penny's Big Yo-Yo or whatever it's called.
Is this their king?
No, we would never have any clues to that.
Oh, I was wondering
Yeah.
who the fuck that was. I'm like, what the hell?
Hosted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
Can we have her?
Bunker to 2B at 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
This might be one of the easiest ones I've ever seen. Alright, never mind. Maybe it's a little more difficult than I gave it credit for. I like that if it's a double kill, you win. Every other game, it's not.
Yeah.
Every other game, it's a double kill, and it's not even considered a tie. You just lose.
Yeah. In games when it is just a tie, you lose. Isn't that Street Fighter?
Yes.
Until later when they added the tie break things where they give you the score.
What's the difference between 2B being a battle unit and A2 being an attack unit? And 9S is a scam?
Scout?
Scam. Something like that.
I think it's scam. Scam.
9S, you paid for it, it's a scam. She's too strong. Her cock is too long. You got a smalls.
This is my only one.
Fucking 2B's doing all the work.
Like, she's the fighter.
The sad 8-bit version of this song. You did it!
And she's low.
I don't think it did any damage.
No, we're done. It's funny that they explode when you hack them and she's still alive.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
I believe that's Jeremy Lay.
Let's go after her, 2B.
But hey, you can't stand on the baby.
You really complained here last time. I'm so glad you didn't repeat what you just said.
What?
Because the difference between 2D and 3D space, how it would lock you in. You spent a very
She got
decent amount of time explaining why that upset you last time.
Did I?
Yeah, you kept walking back and forth off the ledge just to prove a point, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Roger that, 9S.
See, unlike the game, I don't want to repeat myself between
We
playthroughs.
failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're
I'll go
both
fight
safe.
that guy.
That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I can't jump to get up there.
Oh?
It's kind of cool that you can just see him standing there, but there's no point in going back in there.
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Oh. There's always
Yeah,
rain.
again, I think this is 9S in the robot body, understanding the robots.
Hmm.
Hence why it's him narrating in his robot voice from the end. So you're running back through the game as in 9S's memory bank, is what I think is happening.
And he only remembers quests that he did.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. Help
You don't need to go back in
I
here.
just want to fight the guy. We need closure
There's
on
something
this.
we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
I don't want to ever find out what they were saying. I'm gonna stay in this hacking game forever.
That's some Danganronpa shit. I'm just gonna stay in the game forever.
I'm also gonna eat these drugs and turn into a
Close the
monster.
gateway belt to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
You've already moved it, because you're an asshole. Or, couldn't you just teleport in there?
I'll do
It's up the. You have a hard time remembering maps, and that's coming from me. You have no idea how many times in Stardew they've had to tell me where I'm going. What are you doing?
Figuring out where I have to go.
Pascal. Or you could do any of those side quests. No, just go to Pascal for now. Let's get somewhere in the story before we start going back to...
Last stream was the side quest stream.
When are they going to do Nier versus Shion? When is my dad going to understand that I'm just one big giant big fucking six-son of a bitch peon? My favorite Resident Evil character is Leon.
Why don't they realize the toilet is just something I pee on? And kind of like, don't you pee in the toilet? And be like, I'm sorry, I meant toilet seat.
I just didn't let it go. 2B?
This is what I want to do.
Up.
Yeah.
The AI for 2B is not great.
Yeah, it was made by Google.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
2B doesn't, she just jumped on the
It'll
roof.
be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Where's she going?
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Doesn't something happen right after?
Head back to the resistance camp.
Isn't this when they get
Check
attacked
on our
and killed?
consciousness data and resupply.
Maybe now do side quests?
Let me just bang this shit out. I just want to get back to the story.
Get out of your nervous brownie.
Please don't eat me something. Oh, now we can do the one at the bottom.
Great. My favorite.
There's this one over here. Fuck.
I hate how messy brownies are, though.
Brownies hate how messy you are.
You really gotta, like, eat over a plate.
That's why I was eating over that.
It's right over there, though.
I guess that's the only one that's here. I don't know where to get a 5 cord, though. Unless it's telling us we can go back now, because wasn't there a red dot in the forest before?
Hmm.
What is this?
That's game dev machine. That's where you find the part. That's in the desert.
Oh! It's not the desert, is it? It is
Yeah.
the desert. Desert camp. You just wipe it on your floor?
Go into the trash.
Oh.
I probably made it into the floor, but I'm gonna clean tomorrow anyway. It's funny, when I get close to the cleaning day, I just don't give a shit anymore. Like, I'll just swipe all the crumbs off the table and just straight onto the floor because I know I'm cleaning soon.
9S. Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended.
Cleaning is so much better now that I don't have to do laundry on the same day.
Yeah, I know.
Because it really, like, breaking up cleaning makes it take, like, all day.
In its own way.
It's like one of those things you get in the zone,
Thanks, too.
and you can just do, like, way quicker.
Machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 210 to 9.
Granted, I still hate
This is
cleaning.
your regularly scheduled
I hate
contact.
cleaning too. I cleaned all morning today.
Especially, like, once you learn, like, that you're a clean person and there's still so much you have to clean up after yourself for. Just messes make themselves.
Considering boosting production of your model.
And when you learn that everything ever needs to be cleaned.
Couldn't have done it without your support, operator.
Whether you touched it or not. Like, I haven't
Fire, not to mention.
played the Saturn when we played Virtual Fighter 2. Like,
Operator 210.
I don't remember the last time we played the Dreamcast. Yeah, I have to dust it every month.
Well, that's why I'm...
It's like one of those things.
What is that?
Sure, you could always, like, box up your games, but I like to have them all on display.
What is that?
Peeking again.
No, the. Oh, I thought you said peeking again, because it went up fucking 9-2B skirt.
Oh,
What is that line going to the sky?
I wonder. Is that your item? It's so tall. You have to. That's through your wire. You have to bring it all the way back.
The 5-colored wire.
It's like, and you can swing it at people.
So now it's back to the part.
Has anyone like parodied Sephiroth like that? Like made the sword so long, like it's like Doug Dimmadome's hat where it is always off screen. It doesn't have an end, and they just forgot the joke.
Sorry, my brain had to think about where the fuck I had to go.
Well, didn't you want to go to the beacon?
Did they ruin that joke?
Yeah,
Beacon?
the thing we saw in the sky.
Oh.
Did you want to see
No,
it?
that was just in the background. I don't know how I would get to that.
Yeah, Doug Dimmadome's hat was always like off screen, and then just one time they just wanted to have him inside, so they just gave him a normal hat.
Did I complain to you about the fucking how that character is not actually Timmy?
Yeah.
And they were like, we just used it as a reference. We don't know why people think it's Timmy. Because you used the design made for Timmy. Just plain and simple dumbass.
Yeah.
Very-
Both sides were kind of stupid. Oh, I can't believe you would like treat Timmy like that. Like he's a scumbag.
Yeah,
in this
Timmy
thing. He deserves
sucks,
it.
dude.
He deserves to have a shitty future. It's not the Alec Baldwin
There's
future.
no
we all
way
want.
that's Connor.
There's a way it's Connor.
There's no way he's here already.
It's a clock. It's not a clock.
It's only been an hour.
Just look at the time though.
You believe it's 2 o'clock?
Nice haircut. I'm jealous.
Maybe there you
Yeah, you did. It's like it's extra short. I'm not even making a joke. I was like honestly being honest.
so nice of you.
Thank you. You're welcome. We're
Chris,
going
tell you-
on a haircut
Chris.
date on Tuesday.
Did Tristan tell you that the whole trip is canceled? That
Yeah, so I'm getting a haircut just for a wedding. I got it. Yeah.
we decided you're gonna go alone, and all 5 bedrooms are yours.
Nice. I'll sprawl out. So there are 5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Are there the
Oh.
bunk beds like your dad promised? Oh, it's just that.
Look way over there. Wait, turn around for a second.
No.
No, for real.
You made them dim the lights for nothing. What are we doing?
Turn around. This is not Nier Automata. This is Far Automata.
That was the joke?
That was the whole joke.
I need an Advil after that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like a headache kicked in. So are there bunk beds?
No, there's no fucking bunk beds.
thought your dad promised bunk beds.
Did he?
There's like twin beds and full beds. I'm pretty sure that there's only one king bed and one queen bed, and I'm pretty sure Lily and Dave are taking the queen bed. So me and Shannon are in separate beds.
So 5 bed are the. So the rest of them are like 2 bedroom or
There's
2 bed
one bed,
rooms.
2 bedroom, 2 beds in
2 beds in 1 room, like a hotel room, kind of. Alright.
We're putting those beds together.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter for me. I don't care.
Yeah, you're not like a 50s and older sitcom.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking.
You're progressive.
I don't care if they're bolted to the ground. I got screwdrivers.
The only thing I forgot that I usually bring with me is socks.
Mm.
God damn it.
So wait, your Nana and Papa aren't going?
No, it's just us.
I thought they were part of the trip.
No.
Like Jess is the one that coordinated the trip.
Yes. It's just us.
Mhm.
Lily, me, you, Dave.
Yeah.
That's it.
How did you debug it? This is just fighting. No more, thank you.
Now it's all 8-bit down here forever.
That's cool. It is like one of those extra mile things. Like they didn't have to go there. Like it's not, go that hard as in like they didn't have to make an 8-bit version for every song, but they did it anyway. I wonder if there's like a lot of unused 8-bit versions in areas where you aren't able to hack. I think Grant only did one extra water thing for Banjo-Kazooie. It was Click Clock Would Fall. I think the water's drained out. One of them is no water, but they have an underwater theme.
I thought there was more than that.
Oh, you're right. The engine room of Rusty Bucket Bay has an underwater variant.
I don't know why, but I just want to say, I feel like we've seen. The last time I was here, we were here.
Is it not? It's not supposed to be playing here, right? The 8-bit version. Yeah, we were here last time we were here. There's only like 5 areas, but yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
playing
the
this.
game's fucking up.
I love it. So yeah, 2B's been like teleporting randomly, and now the song's playing through the whole
Oh,
carnival.
this is the second playthrough?
You can
Yeah.
hear the other version of the song playing behind it.
Saving possible.
It's like a Dark Cloud. It's kind of really weird how that battle theme does that. It plays over the song.
Does it always
When
do
we-
that?
Yes.
When we remake it, we're gonna keep that.
When you pause the game, depending on where it's faded, it stays at that volume. So sometimes you can really hear both songs playing.
Yeah.
But I was saying if we remade the game, I would make battle themes for every dungeon that are remixes of the dungeon theme. but
we'd still
keeping that battle-
overlap.
Not that's the overlap.
Keep the overlap.
No, I was thinking like it
That'd be
keeps the,
hilarious.
no, it keeps the style of the battle theme, but like it seamlessly fades between the two, like say Fire Emblem. Right, it took me. I finally listened through the Fates soundtrack. It's better than Awakening Sound. It's like better than Three Houses because Three Houses did like all that electronic shit, but definitely like one of the best Fire Emblem soundtracks. It's the same like team, so obviously like very similar sound, but they like branched out like creatively because Oshido is like Japanese based and Nor is like Scottish,
Yeah.
so they tapped into like those national, whatever you want to call it, like types of music.
I'm bringing Fire Emblem on the vacation.
You're not playing any video games
Engaged.
on the vacation.
I was gonna bring the Switch and do something.
I'm only gonna bring my phone to play Heroes, but that's it.
The only reason I would want the Switch to be brought is if we have like a really rained out day.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what if we have a day where we
That's
all
where
wanna
we
stay
watch. That's where we
inside?
watch The Last of Us.
Because what Dad just wants to do is go to the beach every day.
Oh really?
He didn't plan any day trips. He thinks that he just like let everybody else do whatever they want to do. So we could do things, but like
I want to go and do things. I'm just like not decided. Like I'm not gonna know where to go, so I was relying on you guys to decide what we do.
If they have pool, I'll stay in the building all day.
If they have a pool table, I'll stay.
they have a different kind of table,
Booze.
Hot.
ping pong.
Ooh, ping
Do they?
pong.
Oh yeah, it was in the pictures, right? It's in the cottage.
I didn't look at the pictures purposefully.
You want to be surprised when you get there.
Yeah.
I didn't. Fucking, they ruined our fucking plans. By the way.
What?
Well, not ruined, but like, we were always planning to stop in Plymouth on the way there,
Yeah.
and then when Jess was like, "Oh yeah,
Stop in
stop in Plymouth," we were like, "Stop invalidating our."
I'm not gonna stop anywhere. So I'm gonna drive up Sunday like evening because Sunday's Father's Day. So I'll do something with my dad, and then afterwards I'll drive because I want to like mitigate the amount of traffic I'm gonna drive like get stuck in. But I at least want to get there early enough where like I'm not keeping you guys from going to bed to wait for me to get there or something. Like I at least want to show up like evening, nighttime. And then I'll leave Friday night, probably like late, because I already drive home at midnight every day anyway. So I can make that drive if it's late.
It's like 3-hour drive.
Yeah. Just
Was
if you get stuck in traffic, it's an easy 5 hours. For me too, it's like if you gotta pee and you're stuck in traffic, you're fucked. Especially if you're the only one in the car, you can't have someone like take over driving.
We
Why
can
do you
go.
think you're fucked?
If you have to pee and you're stuck in traffic,
You just get a bottle.
Bottle.
what if you don't have? I guess you gotta prepare, but like, I don't have to do that.
I mean, Alex
Very
used to do
true,
it.
loser. Finally. It's about damn
It's
time.
about time. It's about dimensions, dumbass.
But like, I just hate traffic so much. The other night when we left work, right as I got on 91 South, there was this. There must have been an accident, but everybody was stopped, all lanes. Like, they blocked off the entire highway. So everyone was getting off into the right lane to get onto the nearest exit. It was right there, but I was still stuck in it for like 5 minutes or so. And then I'd use the
That's enough.
GPS. No, but I'd use the GPS to detour me home without getting on the highway. It took me an hour to get home. Because it took me through just all these back roads. I had no clue where I was.
Mhm.
So I got home at 12:30. And then last night,
The Last of Us.
I take exit 47 to like get back onto Hazard Ave, and they blocked it off due to road works. Like, I gotta take the next one, which is like, it's not close like 48 is. You gotta still drive a couple minutes.
What, King Street or?
Yeah, King Street.
Yeah.
It's like, really, like, I just want to go. It's the end of my work week. I just want to go home.
Any other way you want to dox yourself?
Yes.
We live at 100 Hazard Ave, Wellington.
Spellington
Spellington.
Ave.
I don't know if Tristan would understand this, but you work in the news, so.
That's Colombo.
Tristan looked over like.
I love Colombo.
I never met her. Don't know her. But you paid her $130. Keep quiet about something you never did. Yeah.
You know what it is.
That's the Trump shit. Yeah.
What happened?
The hush money shit with Trump and Stormy. If I give you this money right now, you will admit you were never in the X-Men Stormy.
It's fucking hilarious. The line where he's like, "You pulled out of Paris when you should have pulled out of Stormy Daniels" is one of my favorite lines I've ever heard.
Pulled out of Paris, like the
Yeah,
Polo?
like the Paris Agreement.
Oh. I choose you, Paris.
There you
Yeah. Bro, that guy's a criminal in human skin.
And he can still run for president
He can-
legally. He can be in office
go. And
in
here's when
prison.
Tristan will get the Christmas.
What the fuck?
Well, maybe you won't get it because you haven't talked to the villagers.
No. How do I get over there?
Isn't it just down in the ravine somewhere?
So,
Ooh, invisible wall.
What are you supposed to do there?
Die.
there's a wall up here.
From the other side, I think you gotta break open? Yeah, you gotta push that box down.
But how do I get there from the other side?
I think you just gotta go further in. This whole thing sucks.
What is this? Oh, from the fucking forest? Fucking
Oh,
fall
yeah.
already? Fucking forest? Forest fucking fall already? Forest fucking fall? Forest Cinder fall fucking fall in a forest falling on her fucking face? Fucking
Fucking finally.
fucking finally fucking Cinder fucking died in the fucking Ruby fucking movie?
Did she?
No.
You had my hopes up. That's not cool.
Connor, if your hopes were down, I'd feel bad for you.
I need a grape for a burrito I'm making.
Fucking seriously. Are you ready, Connor? Tomorrow's is T-minus 7 days till we're done.
I've ever shown you this one.
I'm actively waiting for Chris to laugh.
He's not going, don't worry. It's not that funny.
Then why would you show it to him?
We feel about that review.
So you know an email saying the
Racist
copy of
review.
Phoenix Wright that I ordered got lost in the mail and they're refunding me.
That sucks. Bro, too bad you get to... Actually, that's pretty good. They knew it was bad, and they didn't want you to have to play it.
Is it bad? I thought it was.
In fact, they didn't just refund me. They gave me more money than what I spent on it as hush money.
It's just sad to know that a copy of that game is now lost. Like,
How
it's
does-
just it's gone.
How does
Like,
it
wiped
get
off the
lost?
face of the earth.
Someone take it.
I don't know. It's like when I sold the analog, the DAC thing that I needed for the 32X, and I sold that on eBay First thing I ever sold on eBay. The guy said that someone stole it out of his mailbox.
I mean, the guy in the beginning of COVID told me I would never get my fucking Loco Roco. Look who's fucking laughing now.
Meanwhile, the guy that sent me his Loco Roco put a handwritten message in it.
What did it say?
Just like, thank you for buying like my copy. Like,
Yeah.
go here on like eBay for more listings, whatever.
Oh, I thought you were. It was just gonna be like, thank you, so fucking much. I didn't know how I was gonna make it to buy groceries this next week. Follow me on Insta. Follow me on Cracked. Jesus. Did you see that? Look at the fucking footage. I almost fell to my doom.
That's way behind. Oh, that?
I was jumping on nothing. No way, no how. So this is the one we couldn't do before.
Yeah, but now that we can hack, we could probably. It's a little bit of backtape.
You can tell they didn't want to do this in 9S's story because it's talking to 2B and not 9S.
This looks delicious.
Yeah, fries, they're so good. They just load them in the family.
Fucking Chris hates fries, Connor. Put
Well,
that
they're
away.
overrated. They're like.
Look at all the corpses. Is this some kind of graveyard?
That is how I catch up my fries. I don't dip my fries in ketchup. I will do that.
I don't like the sauce on it.
Really?
Yeah, I have to like dip it.
It is weird. Like I just like it's touching on my fingers, but it's more just like just do it now because like you don't pour enough ketchup and then you just gotta get more later. So let me just drizzle it on top and like that's enough. I think it helps like portion it out better.
I think it definitely does, but like I don't know. Sometimes I like taking a bite of a just fry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
you're
like the luck
sick.
of it's like the luck of a draw. Like sometimes some certain pieces have way too much ketchup, others have none. Like every fry is personalized.
Are you talking about doing the thing where you like pour the ketchup on top of the fries?
Yeah, like I drizzle it on top.
So
of a
you'd
whole
rather
set
just
of
make
fries.
your hands fucking messy, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that's the price you gotta pay.
Actually,
Life
the
isn't
price you
perfect.
pay is $3.99.
No,
But
way more than that.
for fries?
Yeah, that place is like $10.
For fries,
Depends where you go.
I can get McDonald's for $5.99.
Like Red Robin will give them to you for free, basically, but then if you order them, it's like $5 at least.
What's it saying?
Shit, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to do this like 40 fucking fortnights.
Not 40 of them.
Someone created a bot account called Ben Short Piero.
Then
Ben,
Wow.
Like Shapiro.
ben
But
Shapipi.
Short Piero.
short Pira, like her life. It was short.
And all the bot does is your short at Ben Shapiro. That's all it does all day.
That sounds like a waste of AI.
It sounds like a waste of
Every use of AI has been a giant waste of time.
Yeah.
I saw a very good post. It said, I want AI to do things like my taxes, do the
Oh, you did?
laundry, do the dishes, and then I can do the artwork and the music and stuff. Why is AI doing the things I want to do?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, that's the whole thing of technology anyway. Like, it's really just meant to make the
The fun stuff
monotonous things, like, easier for you.
You
Like,
see,
do you wanna go
making
sit-
music, making artwork is not monotonous though.
No, I'm saying it's what it should be. Like,
yeah.
you have a dishwasher, so you don't have to sit there
Like,
and scrub dishes.
The guy that's using the
They
AI.
had dishwashers back in the 1800s too.
Yeah.
Shut up. The guy that
They're just
was
in the form of women.
that
Women.
Jesus Christ. The guy that's using AI for his game, but the only thing AI is doing is writing the generic dialogue for the city people.
Mm.
But even then, he has someone go through the
I
dialogue.
I think
and-
AI could be amazing in games to be used as the enemy AI. Like, you know, the one thing AI is. Like, make it actually.
Why,
Imagine
you're right,
any-
actually. AI has always been bad. Why can't we have an actual human playing as each of the enemies we kill in these generic games all the time?
I actually watched a Fire Emblem stream of a guy of Meng's playing, and his chat was the enemy. Like he modded it so that his chat could be the enemy.
It's like Twitch plays Pokemon, but like the chat is your enemy in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like with like AI being this whole thing now. Like, why can't it be used? Like, machine learning be used for enemies in games to learn from your tactics and counter against them?
Did either of you guys watch the new Nikki?
Yes.
Was that where you got it?
See,
no,
I
but I
also-
did agree with like his whole thing of
AI being used to create actual artificial intelligence in the NPCs.
So,
no, the 7 out of 10 one. I forget what I was getting
Oh,
at, but
wait,
like,
I watched 2 of them. That's why.
Oh.
I watched the other one too.
so I don't agree with almost anything in that new Nikki Jakey video because I don't agree there's a game that's a 7 out of 10.
Well, that was his point too. They're not 7 out of 10.
He titled the video really weirdly. It's called "In Defense of 7 out of 10s" when he's not defending them.
He's just saying that they don't exist.
Correct.
That 7 out of 10s can be very
But
good,
he's like,
even if they have bad qualities to them that make them 7.
well, again, he made the point about the fucking everyone values different things in a game, right? Like some people like a story, and then he shit on all of Sony, but that's beside the point.
He didn't shit on all of Sony.
He pretty
shit
much-
on Ubisoft.
No, he shit on all.
I'm glad
Of,
he shits on Ubisoft because I do hate them.
he shit on all of Sony, bro. He was like, fucking. I know you want to play your Sony game with the big, fucking gritted up man who's just had a family of loved one die, but you know, I just skipped that shit.
He's not a story guy. He's Zora.
That's it for the side quest. You're at 78% side quest in the game done.
That's every side quest.
That
Every
we can
time you
do
go
right
to a
now.
new area, it has a different percent.
No, that's Ori. Yos. Speaking of,
Oreos and the blind O's.
speaking of Oreos, this looks like it's covered in Oreos.
Yeah,
I
we
had
teleport
to
back here
drop-
and they're all just dead.
I had to drop a coworker off, so that's why I'm here early. I dropped her off early.
So you had something added to your to-do list, and so you got here early.
Yeah. Because she had to get out at 1, so I was like, I'll just drop you off and go home. I finished everything. Oh, I'm going to Boston tomorrow.
There you are. The Boston Flea Market.
Yeah.
What? I don't know why
I
anyone
work
would.
11 to 8, and then after I get out, we're driving up to Boston and staying in a hotel.
How does it feel to be rich?
Feels great. I was thinking, do I say something funny here? Is that going to sound condescending?
You down a flight of stairs. Condescending.
Me telling jokes.
Me eating a disgusting cookies and cream brownie.
You don't like that one?
No, it's pretty bad. You want a brownie?
I'm strategically fusing these now. I hope you're happy.
You know what I want is a drink, specifically a peace tea. You know what I can't have?
Blue piece tea.
Good peace tea. You know why?
Because you bought them all.
I bought them all.
You looked at Peace Tea online
I
and you
bought
said,
them
I
all.
want them all.
People ask me where my peace tea is, and I say the highest point in Ellington.
I guess I should be selling some of these.
Where did all the Peace Tea go? Yay. We left them in Khan's home. Yay. I wonder if that channel still exists. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Did it take off all of our chips?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I don't know.
They're all gone. That whole time? How long is that? Is it because I fused them and auto-equipped them?
You know what I think it is? I think it's the air conditioner not being on.
That's
It was
it.
powering
Um,
it was powering the equipment screen.
That is bizarre, though. Like, we had it all for... I don't know how long it took them all off for. But... we're doing pretty good without them. So we don't use weapons. We don't
This
crit
is
up.
the game where you can take out the CPU completely, right?
Yeah, I think you take
Take
your
your
black box
processor
out
or
and it
something.
kills you. You can take off the HUD and stuff, like different pieces of the HUD. I'd rather leave the whole HUD on. They only take up like 1 or 2 each. Counter, yeah, I like counter. The best strat though for healing is like not buy healing items, but put on like auto heal, deadly heal, and like damage heal. So like anytime you hit enemies or kill enemies,
You just start.
you gain health back, or just auto heal like when you don't take damage for a while, your health just goes back up. So you don't even need to buy any healing items, and you pick them up all the time. I mean, we're playing on like I think normal, but
Yeah. Well, that's why though.
28% chance to restore 40% of damage taken. Yeah, why not? In 9S, he hacks, so when you finish hacking enemies, that counts as damage dealt to them, and your health just comes back. Move speed up, absolutely. Oh, EXP gain. Yeah, there we go. Overclock? No. I can fit 15 more things. Weapon attack up. Might as well. We don't really use weapons as him because you can only equip one. But I think it's a pretty good build. It really doesn't matter.
I've never played Nier, so
You haven't?
I played
The original? Yeah, Replicant.
Replicant.
And now I can sell. And whatever. Sell the ones I don't use. There's so many.
Do you sell the heals or do you save them just in case you possibly need to heal?
I keep them. But you can fuse like low level chips to make higher ones, but the problem is it also costs money. So I'm gonna sell the ones I know I'm not gonna use. Down attack, like down attack up, which one is it? I keep ones that I may use. And probably won't, but I still will keep them. But like useless, I find something like useless. Like I don't use charge attacks. Combat's too fast to be sitting there and charging. Like I could use melee or range defense, or even anti-chain damage. Like I probably won't, but like max HP up. One goes max.
Most
That's
HP.
but like I find I find increasing your HP useless when you can just increase your defense.
Yeah.
Because if you put all your efforts into your health, now you're spending so much more on healing items, healing items become much more useful when your defense is higher. Any game, defense over health. So that's why I find like Pokemon was like Chansey. It just has all health, but like not like high defense.
Yeah. Blissey.
Mm-hmm. Taunts raise player and enemy attack power to 280%. That might actually be like a hard mode thing to do. It boosts the enemies, but like it also boosts your attack. I'm gonna try.
That's a good idea though.
We don't hijack enemies. That's a lot of them, yeah.
Christ. Watch, you sell them all, and Tristan comes out and is like, "All right, so we need to do the hijack quest where we need."
Yeah,
30
they make us hijack.
I just grinded out a bunch of them. Where'd they go?
There's a lot of menuing in the game. I'm sure you'd love it.
I do love menus. Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually.
How would we redo the menu in Dark Cloud?
It's perfect the way it is.
It's pretty good, but like, I would make a separate button that opens up the weapons.
Yeah. Each button on the
Or-
controller should open a menu.
Yeah. I was gonna say, or we have a wheel for the weapons, a wheel for the characters.
2 players so that one person can manage the menu while the other's fighting.
The Wii U equivalent of from
Yeah.
Gravity Falls, whatever it's called. Mario Gravity. Mario
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Thank you. Mario Galaxy.
Oh, Jesus, poop on.
Mario
Taunt
Gravity.
up. Yeah, I'm doing taunt up.
Hell
How do you
yeah.
taunt? I never figured out
Probably
how
the
to taunt.
D-pad.
Oh, mash.
Oh, mash L3.
That's my flashlight.
L3?
Yeah. See the flashlight?
Yeah. Maybe there needs to be an enemy though
Yeah.
for you to taunt. Go find an enemy and see if you can taunt with it.
So I equipped taunt up because I didn't realize it says if you equip taunt up, it increases you and the enemy's attack power to 280%, which puts it's like a hard, like a high risk, high reward mode. And I think that'd be really fun to do, even though we're almost done with the game.
Alright.
But I hope
So-
that carries into hacking, so like you hack any enemy, they're instantly dead.
Including bosses.
Yeah. But it puts you in higher danger.
Do you guys?
But I'm willing to risk that.
Do you guys remember that controversial Captain America thing where it was the Hail Hydra thing? Where there's a comment panel where Captain America says it, and people were like, oh, "He's a Hydra agent the whole time." And it's very whatever stupid, but people have been making their own versions of it, so it'd be Spider-Man in the same pose being like, "Fuck responsibility." Batman, I shot my parents. What was the other one? Oh, Daredevil. It was I can see the whole time. Shit's so funny.
Fully Cooley did it first though with the girl who just takes off the glasses. They're fake. Like after the whole episode.
Oh yeah, she pushes the lens out, doesn't she?
No, I think she just takes them off. I can't remember.
That new Felico
Forget why
show
she was
ever come
wearing
out?
those. That's
Yeah,
my favorite
that
episode.
sucks. That was a good one.
It's my favorite episode. I don't remember anything
There's
about
only
it.
4.
The 6. Yeah, the new show is a complete sin.
I haven't
Have you
watched it.
seen it?
Don't like everyone is saying it's horrible, and even just watching the trailer, I can tell it's horrible. But
Yeah.
like you know, it's one of those things where everybody says it is like the worst thing. It has to be like there's no division like oh they're all wrong like no it's just straight up bad when you even see it and you can agree too.
I'm sure it's a 7 out of 10.
So I sold some chips I know we're not going to use, so now I can fuse. Oh, I only got 29,000.
We were saying Tristan grinded away all of the what type was it?
The hijack boost
Hijack
ones.
boost. Tristan grinded away hijacks for a side quest. Now we can't complete because you sold them all.
What?
There was like 80 of them.
What are you talking about?
We had
The
like they had
chips.
like 80 hijack boosts or something.
Why are you saying we like you've been here the whole time?
I have. I was here last time. Remember?
At the end of it. You're spending all your money.
I know.
You've wasted all your money.
I sold it.
Alright.
I'm
Why
so
are you
sorry.
stealing?
What did it? I think I sold one of those efficient ones, or fused an efficient one.
You
What do I have on now?
Close. Connor's getting out pretty soon.
No, he just got out 3 minutes ago. Good thing he added something to his to-do list and he got out sooner. Bro, menuing sucks. I hate every menu in
Yeah.
every game.
We were just talking about that.
Oh, drop rate.
That I hate menuing.
We were just saying that we were gonna redo Dark Cloud's menus design so that you can have a wheel that accesses all the weapons and a wheel that accesses the characters
Fucking
and multiplayer.
that new Paper Mario game just came out and it has so many just what's it called when it's just little changes that make it better?
Quality of life.
Quality of life changes in the game. It's like nice. Now the character wheel is an actual wheel instead of having to go in the menu to change your character every time. Skills and abilities are press of a button. There's now a warp location that you can use to go around the map instead of having to backtrack in certain missions. It's like it's nice. What are you staring at?
You don't want to know.
I was flipping my phone and it landed right on my nuts. Ow. The pain. It's unbearable.
I'll put Last Stand on just in case, because if we're gonna do this taunt thing and enemies accident like they just happen to one-shot us, we can possibly come back.
What's that old poem again? Something missed my ass, slapped my nuts.
What is the missed my ass and slapped my nuts poem?
Is it there?
I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts.
Yes! That's it. Gonna read it for the class.
What? No, this is bad.
It is bad. So I was singing.
What?
I was singing. To
2 days
Shannon.
ago, a girl was riding me, a cowgirl facing me, and I tried to reach around and spank her. I missed and slapped my nuts so hard that I literally cried.
That's the post before the poem.
That's a
Then
tough
somebody
nut to crack.
posted the poem on I was singing to Shan. I was singing I'm a Believer.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I miss her ass and I slap my nuts.
That's it!
Jesus Christ.
It's so funny. Chris isn't laughing because he has no nuts. He sold them.
She Banjo Kazooie. She Banjo Kazooie slapped my nuts and then bolted. Hurt like a. Why is the back? Why is my back coming off? It didn't even work. My sweat is getting in my eyes. Eye sweat. Bro, we have to wear new face masks starting today technically.
Really?
And it sucks.
Surprised.
It's now there are they're the hairnet with the mask installed into it. Don't laugh.
Bro, that's like some drip.
Bro, I'll send you a picture tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, still no air conditioning, right?
Nope.
That's, like, pretty bad, yeah.
They're like, please don't leave the door open. If you have a problem with the air conditioning, just let someone know. And I was like, yeah, so how many times do we have to let them know before they do something about it, asking for a friend?
I can't.
Do you know what you're
Sure
doing?
are a lot of hostile enemies here.
There was like 2 enemies, Nina. Shut up.
While others couldn't care less about us.
Do you know where you're going?
No, this is a random marker.
What is happening? Why do my eyes burn?
Oh, and here.
Oh, and this is where you're supposed to come here for the first time, the lake. Are you doing the mission, fighting the giant robot already?
Yeah. No side quests, right?
Huh?
No more.
No, I mean like that's like this is what happens when 9S.
Oh, check my mail for more. Should we go do that?
You could.
I think
it's
gonna go to the area and then just check my mail there.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea, Stanley.
Yeah, well, while you guys were telling the joke, they like sent me the quest and I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention to either of you. Yeah, there are a lot of items like. Oh, there's more than that, but stuff I think to like boost your attack we could be using in boss fights.
We suck. Go to that. Put it down. We're done.
We finished with the half-wit inventor, right?
Why must
Yes.
we read all these books, brother?
There's that beacon.
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
Guess. Hey, so
Yes.
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it.
Watch our audio not be recording this whole time.
Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try
Is it not?
extra hard to finish this. Extra hard.
You do that.
Or do you hear a
Is
delay?
it not?
It's slight, but it's gonna be.
It is, but yeah, just audio delay.
Should just checked when we started. I'm a douchebag. I only care about myself. I'm a douchebag. Douchebag. I've heard that in such a long time. William
Does he
Johnson's got.
play? Does he do anything now?
He does Your Favorite Martian.
Still?
Yeah.
Take pictures.
That's the main quest, so
That is?
I believe so. Nope. Just got him taken care of.
Like, we were done, and they're like, here's another one.
Here's one more. Is it considered a side quest? Where are they?
The desert.
I just watched this video.
Oh my god.
Like, it's a guy who's like, rusty nails have tetanus. If you step on it, you can have tetanus. So make sure you remove them. And then he removes it, and he's like, and replace it with a clean nail.
Yeah. Chris just gave me a look like, let's get him out of here.
This is our stream.
You want me to leave? Leave.
Get out of here. Go into that poster.
View insists. Blue Sky Dude? Which one? SpongeBob?
Regardless.
Oh. Yeah, go be in a porno with them.
Don't go wait in Pornhub?
I said go be in a porno with them.
Oh.
What am I, Mackenzie?
She was in a porno?
She was in a porno? What is it? Caro Bonito? Picture this.
Carol and Tuesday.
Caro Boni Tuesday? What am I doing? I didn't even read the description for this.
Photographing shit in the desert.
Is it even in the desert? I can't pause while on the fucking Tortuga. Bro, I suck. I went to the completely wrong area. It's not completely wrong. I just have to take a few extra steps. I should
Just a completely different platform.
I pushed that motherfucker on a completely different fucker. How come we haven't streamed sex yet? Like, when are we gonna get there as a species?
Last of Us birthday.
Fuck! You're right. No, I had to cut it.
Yeah.
Lord knows I don't want another community guideline strike. Even though our first one isn't warranted and YouTube gave us no way to fight it. Remember that thing that we let you do? Yeah, we're gonna tell you you can and then tell you you can't. And then we're gonna put a guideline strike on you and delete the video. And since we deleted the video, you now can't make a claim to say that it was fair use. Anyway, have fun and die. Just have fun and die.
Why did all these people live together way back then, huh?
Such living arrangements were due to a lack of available land in metropolitan areas.
They ran out of space? Strange. How is that possible when there's so much of it out there?
Because the population of the world goes by 1 billion every single day. What does subjugate mean? Gamergate? Fuck, what was the thing that Corey was a part of?
Gamer Fusion.
Yeah, Gamer Fusion? What do you drink, Gamer Fusion? How'd you miss the small G? Fuck. Invisible wall? No. What am I supposed to be photographing?
You had to equip the camera on the pod.
What's the actual fucking mission?
Family Squabble still? Oh yeah, we have to go back in time.
We failed it again?
Yeah.
Bro, we fucking suck.
No, the game sucked. Go to active quest.
I need to find traces of human life. Oh, they're orbs.
You're not photographing them, you're just like taking them?
I guess so. I guess I can go up here and there's one. Thanks, game.
Wait, was he sliding up the
Yeah,
stairs?
what the fuck is happening?
It's high, like, it's just overloading the console. They got the twins. Try to put that on if it's
God, are you seeing this?
You told me to get off the screen, so I'm all the way inside the big thing.
This is so glitchy.
You can't get up the thing.
No, but watch them, like.
What's happening?
I want to get him into that flippy state.
Yeah, flip kickies.
I can't.
You're building
It's
momentum.
push. It's hard to explain. It's pushing me up here.
It's the slide mechanic, because you slide down things.
Well, okay, so but like it's.
I think it's doing that slide,
Up, yeah.
but up. Because it's a video game.
So what is Fang of the Twins?
A new weapon.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, it's just a big axe? No.
How strong is it compared to what we have now?
It'll say it's stronger, but it does one hit per 5 seconds.
But I thought you hacked things.
You can do both. So weapons don't matter. That's why I put the fist on. Oh, just nice to just run up to people and punch them. No, they're like remote fists that come out in front of him.
Fucking
What did we call it in Last of Us?
Bare knuckle brawler.
Bare knuckle.
It was
Well,
Uncharted.
it's Uncharted because
You're
the
right, it was Uncharted.
trophy.
It wasn't Last of Us.
But he was calling it in Last of Us. I just like that we each had different approaches to fighting enemies. Like, you were bare knuckle, Connor, you were stealth. Your dad was always like, throw a Molotov cocktail, or, like, place a bomb down, like a trap. And I didn't play, but whenever I did, or, like, whenever I, like, chimed in, it was always pin the two enemy factions against each other, like, distract one to, like, bring them over, and just let them fight each other and conserve your resources. When it wasn't that, I was more just like, yeah, just use like a sniper or like just shoot him. It was cool that like they gave you different ways to fight.
wasn't cool.
Don't ever say it was cool again. Then I'm gonna have to call you a drunk man defender.
Why are you acting like such a drunk man? I thought this area was gonna be cooler than it was.
Well, you know those desert stages.
Fucking hate them. Literally my least favorite stage in anything is a desert.
So we have the full spectrum from ice level to desert.
We should do that someday. We should make like a tier list of
Types of levels.
Level
Yeah.
types, forest levels, water levels.
water levels aren't as bad as people say they are.
City
I love water
levels.
CD levels?
City levels.
Oh.
Oh, city.
Thanks to Sonic.
Yeah, my least favorite Mario level.
Shitty level.
Yeah, New
I
Dawn
did not
City
like-
sucks.
You don't, yeah.
Space level.
Space level's pretty good.
Neon levels.
Neon levels?
Whoa.
Whoa. That's pretty baller. Why is there who buried the guy with a big dick under here?
Popped up.
Where is this fucking item?
Hurry up and find it.
Where are these fucking cookies?
Love how that's a joke about art. Like,
I don't
no one else
remember.
would ever
I don't
get it.
remember how it started.
'Cause
Walk-
he said, walking cool.
He just kept saying it randomly.
Fucking cookies. What do you like to fuck? I like fucking cookies. Dude, this fucking item doesn't exist, alright? It's gone. It goodbye! Like, what am I doing here? Oh.
Okay.
We're done.
What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families,
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected me.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay.
What was the point of disconnecting the first time?
Question unknown.
You've got mail. You've got mail, bitch. What I don't remember that.
I insulted me.
Am I finally at 80 fucking % of the side quests?
Is that when you know you're good? Like, or
No,
I mean,
we should have more, but because we failed that first one.
yeah. Does that lead to 8 more side quests opening?
Where are we supposed to be?
Where are we supposed to be?
What are we supposed to be like in a Tuesday night? I can't make it there because he keeps fucking sliding. Jesus. Take it. I don't need... Ew. Sure you don't want a marshmallow brownie, Connor?
I'm HIV.
You're hitting a brownie right now.
Can we just stream Tetris? Like, enough of this story shit. Enough
I
of
don't
all
play-
this shit. Let's just play Tetris.
I play Tetris for the story.
Let's play
I do
Tetris
have
on
two.
Nokia.
I have only 2 versions of Tetris. I do need more.
The long piece is mad because it keeps getting used and abused.
Let's play chess on an SNES.
It's NES chess.
Connor, last time we played it on an N64, you fucking crashed it. We don't need this again.
I didn't even play anything crazy either.
I mean, it was shovelware.
Chess
It's probably
60.
not
Isn't it called Chess 64?
Virtual Chess 64.
Yeah. Wonderful.
That's not what I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting virtual chess.
So, I accidentally took it off the stream screen. Can you click on the Internet Explorer thing? Thank you. I double checked the audio's lined up now.
Yeah, I double checked that there's no one watching us right now.
Listen, it just says excellent. Me and us and the viewer has an excellent connection.
That is legit what it means.
Yeah. I can't wait to play StarCraft cartoon.
Are you gonna buy it?
I might buy a StarCraft just for that. Okay. How did he even die in the crack?
Can you imagine
Because his tattoo hurt too much.
Goofy?
Yeah.
This is just...
Yeah.
Imagine Goofy and Max and
Goofy
the
and
girl, the other, what's the girl's name from the Goofy movie?
Roxanne.
Roxanne. Can you imagine them?
Roxanne, Goofy. Goofy.
Max is sitting on the couch, sulking like an asshole.
Why is it sulking like an asshole?
I didn't know Ninus was that nervous.
Roxanne's entranced with.
To be?
Roxanne's
Roxanne's entranced with Goofy's story, and Goofy's just telling him about the time he almost died in Kingdom Hearts.
Who's killing all these people and putting them in the ditch? It was me. I killed them. I hate you. I hate you.
He hates that so much.
It's
My
so-
own brother hates me.
It's so boring. It's such a boring idea. Please don't do them all. Dude, I can't keep looking at this.
They give me petty. They give me petty
time.
rewards.
So funny.
I want my petty rewards.
I'm so sick. I didn't have internet on, so I didn't get these, and I'm happy I didn't have internet on, and I'm happy I
I'm
didn't
making
get
it
these.
faster.
I'm making it rain. I don't like brownies very much.
Yeah, me neither. I bought them.
Regular brownies are good.
Stop and
all
shop
this
brownies.
shit.
The city is starting to sink as a result.
To be killed him before I could hack him.
To be or not to be?
I haven't made that joke.
It's not a
It's
question. It's a statement.
You're playing it's not to be.
Yes.
Natsu 2B. I'm from Fairy Tale, and I approve Disney Channel.
Why do you always do
Yeah,
that?
it's like da-da-da-da-da-da. Hang on.
I don't know why I always do that.
I'm
It's Mario,
I feel
right?
like you've done da-da-da-da-da more times than I've retrieved these bodies, so I'm trying to catch up to you.
Bro, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Bro, we were watching a show called Chopped, and it's essentially like every episode 4
The
people.
cooking show, right?
Yeah. Every episode 4 people come into a cooking competition. They give you 4 ingredients, and you have to make something. You can add ingredients, but the 4 need to be the star. And you need to make something with those 4 ingredients and be creative, whatever. But the judges on that show, I don't understand sometimes. One of them is like, you've disgraced this meal, great job. What the fuck did you just say? Like, me and her had to, like, rewind it and go back, because we were like, what? What the fuck does that mean? You disgraced the meal, good job.
Like, it's like,
Like,
you
it was
disgraced
like-
the meal and, like, sarcastically, good job. Like,
No,
you ruined the whole day,
Because
good job.
she was saying, the judge was like, you know, there's so much great about this, but there's such a bad, you know, there's so much wrong with it, so I just have to say. Oh, you ruined the meal. Good job. I'm like,
That sounds normal.
no,
It's
it
like
doesn't.
it's like saying
Good
So-
job, you fucked up.
it's like saying so. Never guess what happened today.
Remember that joke I used to make
Yeah,
in
you're
high
like-
school? Oh my god, the craziest shit happened.
He's gone.
You left, just like me.
Sorry, guys. I have to take the stairs.
Tristan, why are you on the floor? How you doing?
Oh, is this the part where we fly?
Is this the part where we get stuck in the...
We get stuck in the wiener?
It's so weird that we watched that show right before all of
Let's
that
take them
happened.
out already so I can be home in
What
time
show?
for dinner and a bath.
We watched Penny and Stocking, and then all the big stuff happened, and then we were
Yes,
like,
things happen in sequence, Connor.
Penny and Stocking.
Stocking and Penny.
I realized I don't even really
you
like
taunt?
that show.
Oh, I'm forgetting to taunt. Let's try it out on the boss.
You already kill everything in one hit.
Let's try it.
That's not the boss.
Yeah, but come
Kill it
on,
anyway.
2B. It still feels
How
good.
do you? It's a mash
Yeah, they're mad
L3.
now.
Are they?
Yeah, because their heads.
Oh, hacking got way harder.
This is normal. Oh, what? The arrows are taking 2 hits to kill now.
I thought
It doesn't raise defense; it only raises attack
Hmm.
for you and the opponent.
Or maybe that was just a coincidence?
I don't like this. I gotta get out of there. Look.
Look,
I think
No,
you're
I'm dead.
dead. Oh.
Whatever.
You didn't heal at all.
Yeah, I did my volt-proof salve. It defaulted to that because yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
you don't have healing items though. Didn't you sell them?
No, I didn't sell them. I just don't buy them. We've never bought them. I just put on chips to heal us in other ways.
Yeah, Chris is that freak that likes to put potatoes onto his body. Puts on chips all day. Wears it as a hat.
They give you a lot of time to hack.
No,
Double
I like
kicked her.
that one.
I don't
I
think it
can't tell
increases the
one.
hacking damage.
Mhm.
I think it's just straight attack damage.
I wonder if it helps 2B's attack even if we're not playing as her. She has all our weapons and chips we gave her.
Yeah, I hope she's enjoying the chips. Sea salt are my fucking favorite, dude.
Yeah, she ate all the sea salt and she left us just with the normal Lay's, like the Cool Ranch Dorito or something. Cool Ranch are fine.
Bro, Nier is so easy compared to Stellar Blade.
Really?
Like,
The Celebrate's like halfway to Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, it's like beginner's Dark Souls next to Crab
Crab
Game.
Game.
Yeah. Crab Game I'm very interested in. I do want to try it.
Stellar Blade is not that difficult.
Compared to this is
It's just
easy
difficult
compared to
find time
Stellar
play,
Blade is
so
what
it
I'm
just makes
saying.
it feel difficult.
I see.
Yeah, I guess.
Like this is like the perfect dodge in this, you have so much leeway and
It's a platinum game, so like you just spam perfect dodge like I do and it'll work.
I
Spam
love
dodge and it'll count as perfect.
I love how people say like, oh, this game's worse because the perfect dodge isn't the parry attack from Nier Replicant. Even though it's in the game. The perfect parry is in this game too. I don't know why people are like, just because the default is the other one, people are like, this sucks. "9S, if you could do this the whole time, why am I here?" It's a question to be.
Why isn't this game two-player?
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Yeah, so this is the mission where they get separated.
New content.
I believe, because doesn't he shoot that big missile and hurt himself?
Yeah.
If she didn't order others around, what
Oh, they did the whiff sound effect.
If you say so.
Yeah, she's not much of a slave driver. She's nice about it. Like, anytime, like, they ask them to do work, Ninus is like, wow, she's such a slave driver.
It's also the fucking military.
Yeah. He's not military material.
Oh, you're not on the white ship. That's cute. Attention to detail. So apparently this is supposed to be like another game. I just can't remember what it's called. Bayonetta also referenced it.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Shooter games?
No, it's a specific game. That's what the background is supposed to be too, with the water background.
A lot of games.
In the
like that.
ruined city. I don't know. I was reading a reference list because I was interested.
We
Dude,
haven't leveled up yet.
playing Multiverses is the most interesting game I'll never play. Like, you got such a crazy cast of you could play as fucking Gizmo from Gremlins. Like, it's got such an interesting roster, but the fact that they have such a greedy, like, I hate free to play.
Yeah.
I think
There's some games that look really cool. I'm like, I'd love to play this, but then it's free to play.
I think free to play is a fucking scam. I do.
It should stick to only app games, and even then, like, it sucks. Like, Fire Emblem Heroes is just the only good one.
Genshin Impact is a good free-to-play game because you can play the entire game without spending money and have similar experiences. The only thing you would pay for is speeding up the process, really. It's like, oh, I would rather get this unit before I would naturally get this unit in the story. Like, you don't have to pay for the units.
Why isn't my dodge working?
The game, through doing quests, will naturally give you items that replace using real money to get you the units. Right? I don't know if Fire Emblem does that. I can't remember. But a lot of these free-to-play games, it's like, by the way, you get one... like, Killer Instinct. You get Jago for free, and you have to pay for every other character.
No, you can do everything in Heroes. It's just... You can buy more resources in the shop. Like, you buy packs.
that's what Genshin is.
But now they have this stupid Fey Pass where you do get more perks, but you're not locked out of any content. It's more like you can not play the game. Like, there's auto battle shit. It'll just do quests for you. And then they have the whole Resplendent Hero thing where they're the same units, but they give them new artwork, new voice lines, and some really good artwork. But the problem is they're dressed up as the different, like, factions of the OC characters in Heroes. Like, of the new characters, like, all of their, like, countries. So now you have to have, like, this character or whatever, like, Marth dressed up like Alphonse or something. So it's more like a fan servicey thing, but you have to pay a subscription.
Do they
for
have
them, and you have to buy them beyond that.
Do they have every Fire Emblem character in the game yet?
No.
And why are they remaking characters over and over again?
I don't get, They beat around the bush. It's like when you play their games, you're like, wow, where's this character? And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
Bro, I wish Nitro Fueled continued and we got every single Crash character in it. We got a character that was never intended to be for Crash in the game because people saw a guy's art page and thought it was a cut character for Crash Team Racing.
Yeah.
But it turns out it was for a different game entirely, but Crash Team Racing referenced it and made a character based on that art piece. They added a Panda Girl who is specifically only from the mobile version of Crash Nitro Kart 2. Like, they had so many rare characters. They were so close to having every character, but they stopped right before it. They had like 5 characters left. Granted, those characters were from Twin Sanity, but still. And Crash Boom Bang. Yeah, she kind of sounds like that girl from all the old Newgrounds animations.
I'm gonna like send a message and ask her if she's ever played Nier Automata.
I'm gonna send her a message and ask if she'll go out with me. It is Newgrounds after all.
That's
Taiwanese man who was inspired by Frieren helped stop a knife attack and said Himmel would do the same.
What the fuck? Gotta love Taiwan. Inspired by anime.
Yeah.
Everything's inspired by something. whether it be media or the actions you take.
If you're inspired by the media, then
I also
there's
love.
one thing I want you to do.
Did you? I like Sakurai's newest, not the newest one, though, not the today one, but the one before. Literally just for the first game he showed.
Yeah, God Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was shitting myself. That game is like so unknown. Well, like until Game Grumps played
Just
it.
the fact that like he was like, I didn't know the whole like James Rockabye was like inspired by whatever. It just sounds like the Hawaii 5-0 theme. It's literally like the same thing. But yeah, like you fall in love with your placeholder music.
Is that what the video was about?
Kind like not music in general, but just like you have an idea and like you just love it so much that you can't see it without
Oh,
it.
how to convey your idea using existing media. That's what it was. I mean, you have to. The musician's not going to know what you want based on...
People in the comments were
artwork.
saying like the whole idea of inspiration is not to just be inspired by one thing, but if you're inspired by like 20 things, even if you're taking their ideas, but if you blend them all together, it becomes original.
That's the thing, everything's inspired by something. Nothing comes out of thin air.
It's from the back of your mind, even if you don't immediately know what it's from. Eventually, like, oh yeah, it's just that.
That's all it is. Just that.
It's like Undertale and Amori, how they use like Super Nintendo like sound fonts and stuff for some songs, but it's not just, hey, we're only going to use like Mario World for the whole game. It's a bunch of them, so like you have a nice blend.
Or how they're not just inspired by Earthbound, even though that's what people always say.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's there, but not that much.
I mean, Amori had things like Mario Paint and Yume Nikki.
Yeah, well, Yume Nikki is that Earthbound inspired?
No, not at all. Yume Nikki is a horror game. Huh? It's a horror game based around the loneliness of being a tiny child who's very depressed. I don't think that has anything to do with Earthbound.
Loneliness of being homesick.
I thought it was about a girl who can see the future with her diary.
That's Mirai Nikki.
Oh.
You did this way easier this time than the first
Because
time.
we're leveled up more. I don't know if it's scaled.
Can you hack?
It had a big triangle with a line through it.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference.
Did I just gotta do that 5 more times?
Incoming satellite laser strike.
And also when you inspire, like when things are inspired by other things, it's like, we're not going to get another Mother game. So when you hear that like Amori and Undertale are inspired by it, that's your continuation of the Mother series.
Undertale's talk mechanic, I think, was inspired by Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, like the talking to enemies.
Yeah. Or Monster Hunter, one of the two.
He was inspired by Moon, like Toby. He never played it though, so he just took the general concept. But you don't fight in Moon, there are no battles.
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
But it's more like understanding how the enemies behave, like the monsters, like learning what they do and what frightens them and what they enjoy. That's how you lure them out to capture them. So it's actually, it feels more in depth than Undertale, because really in Undertale you just like dodge things, say one of the things that it asks you to talk to them with, and then eventually it just says spare and you're done.
Yeah.
It's just annoying that you have to keep doing it every time you encounter them. With Moon, every enemy's one of a kind. So there's only 50 in the whole game. So it's really like a side quest to be going after them.
Yeah, so like...
She's just there already? The camera did this.
So like, in terms of Undertale...
She's frozen.
It's...
Is she
Waiting
glitched?
for you.
What? And the camera did this. Frozen.
Nice job.
What she sees.
Oh,
it's fixing itself.
Undertale was also inspired, apart from what we were saying, by
Yeah, she's not moving at
the
all.
Brandish? Never
Brandish is a... Yeah.
Mario and Luigi, Mother, Toho Project,
Yeah.
Moon, Remix RPG Adventure, and British comedy show Mr. Bean?
Alright.
I don't know where Mr. Bean came from.
We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Nintendo's direct.
Oh, right.
That's right. lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
The camera just loves doing this. Why do I have to hack in?
What if the camera was controlled by AI?
When I look up Amori, all I get is Undertale and Yume Nikki. Or not Undertale, Earthbound and Yume Nikki.
How did they get back in there so quickly?
No, those are the reinforcements.
Oh. Wait, did they already get back in there?
The Stellar Blade Girl is modeled after the director's wife.
That's a little creepy.
We gotta bail, 2B.
That's his wife,
This
it's
is
alright.
bad.
Yeah, but now everyone's looking at her and fetishizing her.
He does that with his wife every day.
Well, of course, you're gonna do that with your significant other,
He's
but-
sharing the love of his wife with the world.
You know, he could be just a cuck.
Are you alright, 2B?
Oh,
That's
so we can
good,
watch all those
legit.
3D porn videos and be like, damn, it's my wife.
He's like a cuck, but he doesn't want her to get with other guys, so he just made the character. Oh, it's Pascal. You can't hurt him. You can't hurt friends.
Fish are friends that you can't hurt, not food that you could eat.
Just ask
We can hurt Pascal back in his village, but we just can't hurt him now.
I love how much outcry this new Assassin's Creed game is getting.
I'm just pissed
how
it's
much
made.
what?
So it's a new samurai game, and the first main character they show off in the trailer is a black samurai, and people are pissed because he's not Asian. But like he's a real person. Like it's not just like some original character.
Like,
they pull
is it
out of a hat.
a person from back then?
Yeah, he's a person from history. And
Is it historically accurate?
people from well, the game's not out. We don't really know. But people from Japan are like, no, that's sweet. We know who this is. But people in America are like, why are you
Americans are
blackwashing?
stupid, and we shouldn't listen to
But
anything
then
we say.
There's a second playable character who's an Asian woman. So it's like you
Oh.
get both. I don't know why it has to be one or the other.
Yeah. Because people in America don't know anything. They're very one-track minded, one-noted.
Used to
People
go
don't know
fuck
their
there.
research.
Well, I got all my health back. Yeah, no, they just see things and assume things.
But
I'm
that's
guilty
the
of it
thing.
too, but, like-
They'll see it and assume it. But
Complain
that's,
about it.
That's why that game won't sell well, and then
And enough people, yeah, they'll
The
just strengthen
developers,
numbers,
yeah.
just get all the idiots together, and they cause the revolution.
the developers are the ones who pay.
Yeah.
Which is ironic.
And because they use Unity, they double pay.
Like Harry Potter.
Right through the bullets.
Yeah, Yasuke was someone who was alive in the 1500s.
Watch him not actually be black. Like, he's just, like, his skin is that dark. But it was like, why do they have a black guy?
Yeah, Yasuke was a man, an African origin who arrived in Japan in the 16th century and is widely held to have been the first and only black samurai.
Yeah. Yeah, people are allowed to travel. It doesn't matter when and where.
But not the only samurai that isn't Japanese or Asian. So he's a real dude. I don't know why people are so mad. They could have used anyone in history. Goku. Fuck, he's not real.
Hey.
Oh, so you guys are already separated?
Yeah. Forever.
It was nice while it lasted.
I'm just glad we don't have to do side quests. Watch, like, then it's a whole new section with 9S where he has all these side quests to do.
That I would shit myself.
Activate missile control.
Oh, these were the ballistics Lewis was talking about. He actually was just referring to real ballistic missiles. Like, he just knew.
Jesus.
Ashley had
He knew that, like, the president had ballistic missiles somewhere in Spain and that Ashley had the key to like activate them, so that's what he was referring to.
Was this the research for the nuke?
The reason they changed it is because she no longer has them.
Obstacle ahead. A collision at this
Just because people wear like bigger clothing doesn't mean they ain't still under there. Where am I shooting, in the mouth? Oh, it doesn't matter. That was just a fake section.
Yeah.
Fake friends.
signal lost.
Oh, was he riding the missile? No signal. That's my favorite thing on the screen.
Glory to the night. Oh.
Linus.
They're the only two I care about down there, out of all the units.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted.
Triggering, Tristan?
They abandoned him.
That's fucking rude.
At the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, mother, mother."
He said, "Oh, if he says it 3 times, he knows what game he's delaying us playing."
Loading.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles.
Support
Exchanging our
conversation
situational
B-rank.
data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly
Did we already see this?
between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Did we do this?
This? No.
Didn't 2B have a similar section?
Maybe. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, we get a text-based adventure now. Looks wrong. Oh, listen to the next 40 minutes. How did 2B story end? Killing Adam?
Yeah, and then the 9S and the robot, and then she cries over him, and that's...
She cries over his nuts, did you just say?
Yeah.
9S was nuts.
What do you think's happening, Chris?
It's been so quiet that whole time.
Well, this is all like lore.
I thought you were driving backwards that whole time.
I was.
Back it up! Back it up! The SpongeBob. Just a constant driving backwards.
Oh, did you guys bring any controllers?
Sharky has one.
How many do we? We need 2 though.
You have the PS4, the Switch.
The joystick.
Fuck.
Oh wow. Look.
Damn. He's the real guy.
He's been a man this whole time. Are we hacking 2B now?
You wish.
But game do it too.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else.
Chris, have you ever laid on the floor and just thought about what you're doing with your life?
No. But I lay in my bed and think about what I'm doing in my life.
Thanks for the clarification.
Something unique above all else. Hate.
Skip to the end.
So he really didn't have a section. That was I thought it was gonna be like this whole, but he does just get captured. I love that he like was like businessman, like fancy, like not business, like fancy,
fancy businessman.
yeah, whatever. Like he got in a suit and glasses.
Fancy pants man.
Linus. Come on. Let's go home.
And that's his story.
We really are gonna finish this.
Yeah, now you have to do this again.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
I forgot.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
This is just.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
Alright. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
No.
What?
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your hack units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Hey, this is new.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. Your unit storage records.
So 3 more people survived that weren't you two.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
I'm so fucking sorry. But where did you get those brownies?
Where did you get those brownies?
Stop and shop.
Stop and shop.
Detected.
I think they were trying to tell you something.
Stop shopping here.
Got it. I feel like I'm going so fast. I'm flooring it.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh? A new port just opened.
Was this in the original?
No.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Your Records.
Oh, this is where. Okay.
We are not authorized to access
This is
this
where we're
data.
okay.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Connor said this is where we're okay. Do you really have to just... You could shoot?
Mhm.
Shoot the middle.
It won't let me go up.
Fuck, that's lame. You should be able to destroy everything.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server? Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Grant me the mercy of the land. Grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Yeah, he was hacking the bunker that whole time.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Jesus, the cars are so fucking loud today. They're like, we gotta make noise, the carnival's leaving.
It was a week ago.
Fuck. Why are they still there?
They're waiting for us to move that little chain out.
Are you serious?
I'm sure.
Oh, fucking. Never move it.
Yeah.
Never
I hope they
move it.
suffer. Knowing that they...
Waiting there for.
It was to block the driveway off, but people were using... The workers were using our driveway and our lawn to, like, get their trucks in and out. So, I think they just left the chain up so they can't, like, use our driveway. But they've left that truck there all week, so they're like, it's our only way out. We don't we don't know how to leave.
They could go the other way.
They could, but they're stupid. This is the human race we're talking about.
It's so bad, dude. They're so stupid.
Like, I know I'm not, like, an intelligent person, just when you, like, are surrounded by the lowest of the low,
Okay.
it makes you feel like,
2B's black box
Smart.
signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed
what
up.
is this new
Guess
string?
we'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Do that again.
Decomposing sheep? That was hard. I'm the robot?
Nice. Now I just
Oh no, I'm hacking it. I remember this now.
Oh, I guess I lied. I guess you did do it a second time.
No, I didn't do that. It was not that extensive.
Hell, am I getting a Mori memes?
Because I just said.
Oh, Mimi.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Is that a dead body? Are those dead bodies down there? Oh, this is from the section from before.
I'm gonna bring them with me. So,
Well, you could do it.
Yeah.
They fell.
Oh. And I think my android friend's dead. Got pressed into a new robot. That's probably why they're up here. Just because they can't be put on a conveyor belt. Yeah, it already died.
You couldn't put me in a conveyor belt. Yet. Oh,
There's
you
a
couldn't
second
put me
body.
in a net.
There's a body within the shadow of the first. It's attacking the android, but not me.
If you're a robot, why would it attack you?
We shall become gods. What are you thinking? Have your servants failed you? We shall become gods.
Oh yeah, this is the part where everyone says we shall become gods.
I can fight. I'm just gonna carry on with my new android friend.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
This is not a good idea.
This whole section.
Just to go on this conveyor belt, because now I have to go back through. When you jump, it doesn't really get you further.
Because it stops you.
Yeah. So you just have to sit there and run, but these things block you as well.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's a double entendre.
Do you know what?
Yes.
Alright. What does it mean?
Two meanings.
It should have said two.
I took French. It's the only thing I remember from French. Was double entendre and menage a
It's a
trois.
French word.
Yeah.
So you learned the
Wait,
double
what does it
meaning
mean?
of a three-way?
What
Yeah.
does it mean?
Double meaning.
So it has two meanings? What's the first one?
It would be hilarious if it had two meanings, though. Come on, that would be. France failed us. We will become gods. We will become schlongs. We will become schlongs.
And my robot friend just combusted. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I hate this place. Like,
What did that say?
relinquish remote control when hacking.
Oh, you can still hack as this guy?
Yeah, you can switch bodies whenever you want.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, that's
I
what I
just
wanted
haven't-
to do. To hack the next one in front of you so you would not stop. Just become a little robot.
I don't know where to go. Oh, this is just this again. We'll look around some more, but do you have to keep switching robots?
You might have to. So yeah, that guy's probably got an attack now. Or you have to kill all the robots.
But then, like, where do I go from here? Do I clear the bodies out?
Silly, Chris. You have to let those bodies hit the floor.
I don't think I would have to just sit here and kill them all. Roxas?
Roxas! Rox! That?
Oh.
Imagine Goofy telling Roxanne about Roxas.
Oh, yeah,
Please
hack that
restore
guy.
them to their side. This one?
He's got a big ass.
Can you not? I don't understand why you can't be
If
the big
if I
guy.
restore them to their senses, I guess that means... Oh. It didn't give me an option there, it just... Oh. I don't know what else to do.
Who fought on you? Who's fought?
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Don't say where. For the love of God, don't say where. You may have a fresh haircut, but that don't mean anything. That don't give you passes to be an ass.
She whooped your ass.
She boots my ass?
I can't even fight these guys.
And he plopped
That's a kid
his ass?
Oh my god, you gotta show her Pablo Francisco.
No.
Just because she's
Come
Mexican.
on, honey. He gonna kick his ass in.
Yeah, just because she's Mexican, she needs
to see every... Oh,
I'm pissed.
wait. So
show
you're
him,
Spanish?
show her Gabriel Iglesias, bro.
Wait, so she's Mexican?
Caller ID.
Name every Mexican person.
So you say you're a feminist, huh?
Angelina Jolie.
So you must... Your favorite restaurant must be Taco Bell, and you must listen to George Lopez all the time. Like, I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. I need help.
Mijito. Who does men no give me? What do they want?
Listen to me.
Stop. You're hurting me.
I want him and his tortillas. Dead!
We know nothing. We what? We know nothing.
I'm just gonna... Should I self-destruct? Because I don't know what to do.
You just have to find your way out.
I don't know where to go.
Have
I'm
you already
lost.
been here?
Yes.
Go to new spots.
There are none. It's a linear place, but there's just a dead end.
I think what you think is a dead end isn't really a dead end.
The whole other conveyor belt goes all the way back down. There's nowhere else to go.
There's a red mark on the map. Does that
I
help at all?
wasn't able to reach it.
Hmm.
There's a locked door. This guy just wants me dead.
You.
I'm
Maybe-
thinking you have to be a certain robot, but I don't know what to do.
There's got to be a special robot somewhere.
Everyone's dead. Or no, now they've moved.
Now the door's magically unlocked.
Can't hack any of them. Oh, broken key?
The key should do something, right?
No. Go on the stupid conveyor belt one more time.
If I go on this conveyor belt one more goddamn time and there's nothing, I'm selling the game
There's just
tomorrow.
that guy.
It's not too bad.
Oh, do I have to go down the stairs? I tried before, but it wouldn't let me out. I was like, there we go. It seemed like it was fixated on the side-scrolling part, but you have to get it just right.
Now what do you do over here?
Go down the stairs.
Oh. You did it!
Is this what you had to do?
Yeah. This is the only way to go. Oh.
You fucked up.
I had to do it again.
Oh my.
Just take him again.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Damn, that's unforgiving.
Definitely taking him, though. It's like Cappy. Yeah, you're stuck in 2D until you get to the part where you have to jump out. And I died. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, something again.
Something's in the air. Chris is in his underwear. Something's in the air. I don't even care. I don't even care to stare. My last name is Bear. Fuck! Just wanted to make you aware. Sir, no, don't you dare.
Got that fancy play.
That bitch stole my hair.
Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Chris's favorite Resident Evil character is Claire.
But you won't play because it's scared.
That's mean, man.
I just think that this is stupid.
Let's just stop this right now.
Let's get down to business.
Did they send me fathers or were they so scared?
Were they semi-fathers or semicolons? You gotta pick one or the other.
Oh, I gotta be the flying guy.
Oh no.
This is where he fully understands robots.
Now I know how to fly.
Yeah, you can fly.
But can you lick cunt like I can? Sorry, that was really obscene for me.
I was singing
No, you weren't.
the Shrek song.
Which one?
To my wife.
Somebody once told you your life is macaroni.
Yeah,
Which one? What Shrek song? Tell me.
you should know. I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. I couldn't see her 'cause I'm blind.
She kept telling me to stop singing it, and I mean I didn't believe her, but then I saw her face.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna tell us a heartwarm story about Strife.
Oh,
Wow.
heartwarming story. I got a heartwarming story.
You have a heartworm?
See,
I
I
got-
ate something that was on fire and it warmed my heart.
I got married almost a year ago today. Almost.
Almost only counts
was
for
the
tortures and
15th?
hand
And
grenades.
my wonderful brother decided to
Call me
write a
up.
whole speech and almost make me cry.
Damn.
Was it the 15th?
I didn't know Sharky was that good.
It's because when he went. It's because when Sharky went. It warmed my heart. How many bodies are here? Everyone died on this section.
You did twice.
No, it was before this. Like on this exact belt. They're all piled up. This is the stream shout out. We're not saying your names anymore because there's too many of you. But like,
There should be more.
it's like the Patreon, like the credits that scroll super fast.
Yeah.
There should be more games that let you import your save data to the next game.
Yeah.
There's a game out there where the only way to continue the game is to play the demo, save in the demo, and then continue the game past a point because of a bug that's in the official game. It's so funny. I can't remember what the fucking game is though.
But Ratchet should be able to have every gun in every game.
That's insane.
Ratchet Remake should allow you to have all the guns in the previous games, like leading up to
No,
it.
but you should be able to, because you can just pick what gun you want in each spot.
The thing about Ratchet things is that they don't matter because half the guns are the same. In every
Yeah.
game.
Just lock it behind different.
Yeah, I think that was the
objectives
last
or
one,
something.
yeah.
Like, don't have it unlocked in the beginning. That way you have progression. Because if you just have a bunch of stuff right in the beginning, it gets overwhelming to new players. But if you're loading a save file, then you don't have a new player, do you? You have a player who's already played.
One experience, really?
I can't see her, but she's got good too. What the hell are you?
A flying guy.
It's kind of cute.
Mm.
I don't think you ever fight those, do you?
Mm. Sector 8.
Say Section 8. The third one. Damn, my tummy is rumbling.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. I think there's pizza in order for us.
We need to order the pizza for us.
Order the pizza now.
Order it!
Do it.
No!
Well, I just assume pizza, you know what they say about us.
It makes pizza come faster.
Fuck you.
Why did you say
I
fuck?
finally made it. But it took forever.
Whoa, finally decided to show up, eh?
Hack this elevator and get it running. I can get 2B and everyone else out of here.
Meanwhile, Buzz is fighting Zurg in the elevator, so when it gets hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the end.
This whole game is just slapping balls. So he all goes back to the
That's
beginning.
not who he was in 2B's run. He was just like a normal robot.
This machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it.
It's his perspective, remember.
Yeah.
Resistance and get you out of
From
here.
his perspective.
From his perspective, he had a different robot.
Oh. They're gone.
I better secure the escape route.
Oh. Did that scare you?
Getting hit, yeah.
Scared you? Pretty? Were you pretty scared?
Pretty scared.
Keep going straight.
I'm going this way. Oh, 2014?
My favorite year? Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite year. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Project Gestalt report.
Hey!
Sorry, you gotta play Drinking Card to understand that. Look at that.
Might as well just fucking read it, asshole.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
You didn't believe me when I said this is literally all of Nidus's run, didn't you? I'm just letting Connor have this.
Oh.
Can you believe I wrote this one?
Damn, that's crazy. Your name's Shinji Ikari? Wait, no, that's the never mind.
What?
I forgot that that's the guy from Dracula, or Evangelion.
Dracula? Did you say Dracula?
Did you just say Genra Yusai, Captain Genra Yusai Yamamoto of the 13 guard squads died?
Oh. Like, it gets longer every time.
It's just such a funny quote.
Yeah,
like,
it was such a great moment.
Yeah.
Like, just the disbelief. Like, he's like, let me get this straight. Like, we're talking about the same guy here, right? Like, you know, like, beard, you know, flame sword, like, that guy, like, head
Captain Genra Yusai Yamamoto.
You said that.
Jay.
Back when, like, we were reading about the last arc, and, like, I told him, like, oh, so Yamamoto died. It was just like, head Captain Genra Yusai Yamamoto died? Like, hang on, like, we got the right, we're talking about the same guy here,
We're
right?
talking about the
Yeah.
1st Division, head
Yeah.
captain of the entirety
Like,
of the
this is at
Soul
work, too.
Society.
You had to stop
Like,
everything.
I've heard you guys say this before, and I had no idea where it came from. I just assumed it was something Tristan said.
No. I'm not that funny.
Let's be real, honey.
Let's be real, honey, I'm not that funny.
You're learning about the whole Gestalt report in this game randomly here.
Oh no, it's a Danganronpa. You're getting all the lore stuff right at the end of the game.
Is that where the white people here?
Why are we talking about white people?
They're right here, all in T-pose, in a cult circle. Is this a digital circus?
Yeah!
An excellent connection.
The viewers love it.
See, my YouTube tells me I have an excellent connection.
Yeah. I wish this got skinnier as you went,
Mm-hmm.
to the point where you couldn't pass it, and you're stuck.
It makes you feel fat. And it's like, am I really that fat?
Bro, I got fucking humbled when I went clothes shopping the other day.
Really?
I looked at the hole in the pants. I said, these are way too big. These, like, I'm gonna have to get a belt with these. I couldn't fit them over my ass, dude. I felt so fat.
Like, well, time to show it out to the world.
Time to show this cake to John and Kate plus 8.
Enough cake to go around for the whole family.
Enough Tate cake?
I take my cake. Steak. Steak cake. Has anyone
Steak.
made steak cake?
No. No
Why
one
not?
has ever made steak cake.
We have ice cream sundaes of pulled Yes. Yes. Just get it preemptively.
Agreed.
You know, if we play a Nickelback song backwards, you'll hear a message from the devil.
If you play a Nickelback
You'll be
song
going back
backwards,
down the road.
they'll make you pay a nickel.
If you play it forward, you're listening to Nickelback, so equally as.
Huh? Oh my god. Fuck me.
This is just filler, like, conversation where we don't know what to say.
I know what that's from.
What, fuck me?
Fuck this pussy. pussy grim. I mean, Grim Adventures of fucking this pussy.
Adventure Times.
Grim Adventures of...
The Grim Adventures of fucking this pussy.
It's out there. Steve. He gives the look. It's just like the Grim Adventures of fucking that pussy.
You know,
Number one.
before they put, you know that's not up there, right? You know it's not up there.
When he does like the lean on the like.
I've been keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
She said, "Damn it." She's quoting Emperor Palpatine.
System at 20%.
Emperor Palpitations.
You have to hold out for me too.
He's old.
Emperor Perspirations.
Emperor.
Wasn't he like the big reveal like at the end of whatever the new
Yeah.
movie was?
Yeah, it wasn't that the main guy wasn't the real villain. It was Palpatine again.
Yeah, it's like Andros.
Andros. Fuck.
Like, I don't know how you defend Star Wars Adventures. I'm sorry, but like, and I'm not sorry, but like, the fact that like General Scale is hyped up and the game is programmed to trigger the cutscene as soon as you throw a hit. Like he'll just run up to you and not even attack you. Because they don't expect you to not hit. So as
What are you
soon-
talking about?
The
You're
fight with
defending
General
the game.
Scales. You love it.
I don't love it.
You're like I think I have a soft spot for it.
Because it's nostalgic.
It's nostalgic. I buy you the game. I think you'll enjoy it if you
yeah,
look
and then we
past the
played
fact.
it and we sucked.
It's like if you look past the fact that it's not a Star like Fox game,
and then we
and-
played it and we hated it.
but you're like I still want to stream it and.
I have not said that in
Yeah,
such
no,
a
you said
long
you were like,
time.
oh, let's stream it.
I haven't said that in such a long
Okay,
time.
good.
Me and Connor are going.
Don't. Like I don't even want to edit it. Like you just don't deserve to sit through it.
I mean, realistically, it's not that bad.
No. Yes.
After a
What's
long
not that
period
bad?
of
Star Fox Adventures.
One of the worst games I've ever played.
Grant me the mercy.
you-
It looks nice, but Sharky has said, just because the game has an art style.
Release me from my
It has
yoke of
art
iron.
style and you don't like it.
Thus shall our souls be saved.
Art style is the all gameplay style.
Art style is the.
Forever.
Art style is Tomba.
Like effortlessly.
Walking cookie.
Those were the words I heard in the moon server.
Moon.
Why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
This is the longest end section I've ever played.
Are you trying to get this done like in this stream?
Well, not necessarily, but you don't have a save point.
You're needed back in command.
Are you just waiting for a save point now? I was wondering here.
Yeah, because we gotta start soon if we're gonna be able to finish.
Start soon.
Start doing the other stuff soon if we want to finish the other stuff.
What other stuff?
What other stuff are we doing today?
Castle Crashers.
Uh-huh.
And dinner.
I want to be able to finish that today.
Oh yeah.
Was this a save point?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finish this shit tomorrow. We've been going for too long.
We've been going for 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 6 seconds, and 7 seconds, and 8 seconds, and 9 seconds, and 10 seconds, and 11.
And we're done.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah. Bye.
Can it?
Shut it, can it?
Wouldn't want to plan it.